Sorry if that was a little bit loud. Hi, this is BitB. Welcome out to another BitB stream. Thanks for coming out. It is currently Saturday, and I'm playing a little bit of Stardew Valley, and I got the people here. Say hello.
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 Yes.
Okay. How we doing audio-wise? It's been forever since I've started up this this thing. Oh, shoot. That's not my preview audio. What the heck? So many headphones. There we go. Okay, I can hear me. Derp. Up. Okay. How do you guys sound?
Yes.
Yes?
I don't know. How do I sound?
Jesus Christ. Hey, guys, guess what? I gave him the, the voice modulator, too. So now we can have battles.
I'm wearing my overalls and wide-brimmed hat.
I've got my comfy pants on and the sweater.
Ooh. Hey, you are just comfortable enough to farm!
Apparently.
So let's do the thing. I don't know. I've kind of got an issue. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of a never nude when it comes to clothing. Like, I am always in just a t-shirt and jeans.
Speaking about never nude, isn't there a strange law in Minnesota?
Yeah. What was? Oh, I think you were talking about it before in Minnesota. Like, you can't
sleep naked. Something.
Yes, you can't sleep naked. It's like, what? That's very strange.
I say this every time, but how do I pop the chat out?
How do you what?
How do you separate the chat from
Oh
the
my
stream?
god, the gear in the bottom right corner, chat settings, and then you can find it in the tasks. No, not the tasks area. It's
Oh, pop out chat. There it is. The thing
I think it is. I don't know. God, I've been doing this Twitch thing for what, 4 years, and I'm still like, I don't know. Thomas says, I can't tell if this is a podcast or a stream. It will be a stream in just a second. And by the way, hello. Thanks for coming in. Like, I haven't seen you all that often, but I'm glad you're here.
Bitches, I like it.
Thomas. I'm still not sure if this is in a podcast.
Not sure.
D&D.
Okay.
Well, my house is barren.
How we doing sound-wise? Did somebody clear out his house?
I got one box.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We did a whole bunch of optimization the last time, and the only thing we have to really water is the corn crop.
Okay, so it took me
so
this
nice.
long to realize, but now I can chop down all the trees in the forest to the south. I did not realize that before.
Nice.
Wait. Was that always
You
a
can
thing?
do that. You've been able to do that all the time, though.
I know, and I didn't realize it until now, and nobody gets angry at you for it. So now
I
it's
know,
time
right?
for
Like, just
deforestation.
deforest the entire world, and somehow they're like, yeah, sure.
I mean,
Yeah,
it just
this is fine.
regrows back the next day, doesn't it? Down there? All the trees down
I don't
No,
think
it
it's the
doesn't grow
next
back
day.
the
It actually
next
takes a
day.
while.
Grows back as a tier 4 sapling and has a standard chance of growing into a full tree.
Oh.
Maple has posted a cursed meme. Yep, that's cursed.
Oh no.
I agree.
Anything?
Yeah, I gotta look at this.
Is that cursed? Yeah.
That just reminds me of, like, oh god, a long time ago, I think back in the early 2000s, there were these, like, thumb movies. Do you guys remember that?
Oh, God,
fuel
fuck off
my
with that.
nightmares.
Yeah, like the thumb movies where they were parodies of other movies, except they were thumbs.
I don't know why, but it's always been like
Remember that?
an irrational slight fear of mine where every time I see that animation style where you like graft the mouth and eyes onto objects,
Right, especially without a nose. It's just like, what kind of alien thing are you?
it just always like offsets me. And I think it started with the Quiznos commercials.
Oh god.
Oh,
'Cause you
Jesus. Oh, that
Yeah.
Quiznos subs!
That's why it started with that. So blame Quiznos for my fucking trauma.
No, I understand. That's some childhood trauma right there.
Also, you know that on Adult Swim that like it's like a white screen and has like the gray building and it goes ding.
Oh,
ding.
yeah, I remember that too.
Some reason that terrified me too. I have
Really?
no idea why. Yeah,
That didn't
no
terrify
clue
me.
Why.
I could see that being ominous, but... So,
Yeah,
we've been
like-
gone from this for like a good month. What the hell were we doing?
I'm deforesting.
Aside from like
Reorganizing your house?
making hot bank, yo?
Yeah, because everything's automated. So what isn't automated?
Yeah. Well, the corn isn't, so that's the only thing. But I think we kind of expected that. We plant... I think I specifically said, I'd like to get to the next season, please, just so we don't end up leaving a whole bunch of work for ourselves.
Did somebody actually go and water all the corn?
We did, yeah. Just got to remember to do that. Though a little bit of lightning fell on it, and yeah, now they're Oh, Mapley has sent a whole bunch of cupcakes. Thank you very much for that.
That's apt because my birthday was.
Splat
Cupcake
says,
heads.
Twitch won't stop showing me Subway ads, I swear to God. Better than some ads you could possibly get.
It's better than the old Quiznos commercial.
Yeah, exactly.
I miss Quiznos. What
The thing-
happened to them?
Actually, I know what happened to Quiznos. Shortly after they did that really weird advertisement, they pushed a lot for their advertisement and their ad revenue, and for some reason, they just didn't keep the books or keep track of it, and they end up going bankrupt. But the company was bought out by a new company, and they actually took it under their wing and kind of refreshed it, and now... on top of that, they expanded way too far. That was another thing. Like, they made way too many Quiznos. Like, they really wanted to be a competitor.
The idea was they wanted to have them as close to the other subways as possible.
Pretty much.
If I remember
Hey,
reading
Fluffies.
right.
How you doing?
Excuse me, by the way. Actually, you know what? I could have avoided saying excuse me by just saying, Morty, we're gonna jump back in time.
Morty, we're gonna
Just
jump
do a
back in
Rick and
time.
Morty reference every time you got a burp.
Yeah.
That'll
That's
be an
not the-
excuse.
I haven't
that's
seen an
not the
episode of Rick and Morty in years. I feel. It feels like
I will-
years.
I'd love to make reference to the newest one, but I'm not going to.
Oh, God. Thank you.
I've only seen up to season 2.
I only saw season 1, I
is
feel,
really-
and a couple of different bits of season 2.
3 is really good so far.
It was a decent show, but sadly, like, the fan base really started to toxicate it up.
Oh yeah, they definitely like. I avoid everything about that, but still, anyway, season 3 pretty good. will
Szechuan
say,
sauce. Sweet!
I did get a chance to watch a What We Do in the Shadows, that whole fucking season. It is absolutely phenomenal. I love it.
Refresh me again, what is What We Do in the Shadows?
Okay, so think of it. You know how those like crappy real life TV shows where it's like, oh, like I can't even think of one right now. But anyway, you know how like they have that camera of, oh, shit happens, and it's all being recorded, and then all of a sudden they go off in their own room and they talk about how they felt in that situation.
Okay.
So the reality TV stuff.
TV.
Okay,
But
okay.
take that, add vampires, but the vampires are classic vampires, and then take the fact that not only they're classic vampires, they are way out of touch with modern times.
Oh, right. I remember this show. I remember you telling
Their-
me about this. I
Their
went and saw
mentality
the...
is back in the 900s, and
Yes.
yet they're in modern times. Yeah.
I don't understand. I just wanted to go to the corner store and buy some pig's blood. What's wrong with that? I don't...
It's but yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. At one point,
Right.
one of the guys got drunk and turned into a bat and got captured in the animal control center, and they had to figure out how to get him out of there. And they ended up like breaking and getting a sick bat and releasing it. But like, there you go. Why is he not transforming? And he just like flies off. And
Like,
then he
oh
looks in
shit,
the
that was an
cage,
actual bat.
And the guy's like, I think we released an actual sick bat into. Yeah.
I can make a horrible disease joke right now, but I will not. And I
But,
respect that
yeah.
everybody in the chat will not either.
But anyway,
I'm still thinking.
I'm still thinking.
In April, they're starting up another season.
Ooh, neat.
Oh no!
But I
what is it?
I think you would like it a lot just because it's got a lot of dry humor, and I mean that in a positive thing, not in a bad thing.
Oh yeah. Well, there's some pretty good dry humor out there.
I mean, you listen to.
I've seen
Ravs
Monty
and-
Python. Ooh. Oh, Fluffy is so Fluffy is currently making little umbrellas for Hat Kid. You know, like her little Hat Kid plushie thingy.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Ooh,
Oh,
Dash
Andrew,
posted a
can you
picture of
go?
it.
Andrew, do we have enough wood? For like a
what?
barn?
I have 533.
Wait, Robin closes at 4 p.m.
Yeah, she closes real quick.
Alright,
here.
we'll do it.
Ah, not so. What are you trying to upgrade on the house?
Well, not upgrade. I want to get a barn in the top left corner as soon as possible.
Right. One quick thing about the house, by the way, we were doing a multiplayer game on with me and my buddies, and
Yeah.
we tried to upgrade the house, but it accidentally upgraded the farmhand's house instead. So
Oops.
if we're gonna upgrade the house, Vinton has to do it.
Oh, wait. Hold on. What happens when you upgrade the farmhand house and like does it add? What does it do? To the...
It's literally just like the standard house upgrades, but for the farmhouse Our
But does it
farmhand
make
house.
the farmhand house bigger, like
Yes.
visually, or just okay?
makes
How
it
the hell
bigger
does
as
that
well.
work?
I mean,
No,
I
it
assume
does
it
not
probably
make
does a
literally the
similar
same
Not
thing.
make it
upgrades as the
bigger on
house.
the outside. It does not make it bigger on the outside.
Okay, thank you.
Right,
I was
yeah.
like, can we glitch this shit out? Can we smithing Brit something here?
Massive farm buildings. By the way,
Stardew
Ben, you're a
Valley is a
fan of
perfect
Animal
example.
Crossing. Go look at the thing Mapley posted.
The thing she just posted, or the thing before?
A commission that she just recently did.
Ah, it's adorable.
Yay!
I still want to actually. This was back in the day when I was playing it. I still want to add to my collection of random crap on the wall. I want to add in like there was this KK slider like model that was like a foot tall, and I really wanted that.
Yeah, you mean like in real life or?
Real life, yeah, real life.
Oh, nice. Because I was thinking, can you get a mini KK slider in game? Because I know you can
Oh, yeah,
decorate your room.
You can get all kinds of models if I remember. The original one. At least I'm going from the perspective of the GameCube one.
I'm still debating on whether or not I want to even try and get into that because I know that it's
I
one of
think they
those things that
screwed
it's
with-
hard to put down.
I think they screwed with the. I think they fucked with it a little bit now. Like it's different.
Really?
I don't know. I don't know if I don't know. Somebody was telling me that they really liked it, that they stopped liking it for a bunch of reasons, but I'm trying to remember what.
I get the feeling that it's probably at its core Animal Crossing. Aside from like, you know, a little bit of extra spiciness. That's about it.
Mind you, like I said, it's all third hand. This is literally third hand knowledge.
Right.
Still watching Pokemon.
Still waiting for Pokemon Shield, though.
Waiting. Yeah.
Waiting for it? Like you haven't gotten it yet? To be fair, I haven't gotten it either. But you're... A knife for your conductor.
Actually, the place I work at sells all that crap. I should consider getting one.
Getting what? A game?
A Switch in general, actually.
I would recommend. Switch is a really nice console.
That's
Plus,
really
you
I'm
got
not gonna lie. I really badly
wild-
want to. I'm really jealous because again, my dad just recently picked up a Switch for himself, and oh man, he got like one of the new models of Switch that has the new NVIDIA chipset in it, which means that his battery life is much better than what mine is.
Haha.
I mean, that's what I get for being one of like the first people who owned a Switch on like day one.
I'm still debating on either getting a Switch or
You really need to have some games that you want to play for it. Although I
That's
saw,
the thing is. So that's the thing is, I want a console just because one, a lot of the times it's nice for when I have company over. Two,
Right.
the reason now I'm 100% up in the air between the Switch and the PS4 is because Event Horizon Zero Dawn is coming to the PC, which was one of the big like I need this now.
yes, system
Yes,
seller,
Tom.
holy shit.
Yes, Thomas. I actually had a conversation with the buds here about Temtem being discount Pokemon.
Oh yeah, you did talk about that.
Oh, look at that! Ah!
We usually just assume Andrew's shouting random things in the ether. So,
It really is. a fair
Sometimes the random references and things I shout psychotically have substance.
I'm
I'm
sure
not
it's very
crazy.
gratifying
You're
for you
crazy.
to be validated by someone else.
Where are you storing all your wood?
I have it in the main chest by my TV.
Uh-oh.
All right, look. Do we know if the barn needs hardwood?
Nope, does not need hardwood. Just wooden rocks
Real men play Minecraft Pixelmon.
and money.
I never tried that mod out. I know. Chris's
Actually,
brother
I
was
hear that
heavily-
they've expanded on it, and it's I personally haven't tried it though.
I always feel for anyone trying to mod for fucking.
Oh yeah, those are the brave souls.
They really are the brave souls.
They're very thankless. Thankless. They do this task all for the love of just making it and getting people to shut up about updating it.
Every single time I play it, I immediately get abused by somebody level 6. Every single time. Talk about Pokemon? Is there actually levels in it? Rabbits.
You're kind of cutting out a little bit. Are you talking directly into your mic?
No, I wasn't. But also, you could probably hear my dog.
Pork.
Can you hear my dog?
Oh, of course we can. Oh, fish. Oh god.
He
Oh,
said, I
God.
love you. Come on, Lavitz, tell all the chat that you love them. How would you actually tell them you love them instead of saying no?
I love Hell stories.
Yeah, I went over to your place recently, and we had some chicken, like, sort of fajita taco stuff.
So I made fresh carnitas, chicken carnitas, and I made chalupa shells. Although I didn't have a mold. By the way, I have that in order now. I actually have a mold coming for the fryer for that.
Oh, nice.
So I made chalupa shells, but they were flat.
Chicken nuggets.
No. No.
I wish I could cook.
If anybody's wondering what I'm talking about, if you've ever been to Chipotle, it's the shredded chicken stuff.
Yep. Shredded chicken. Sprinkle in your taco or burrito.
Yeah. It's how to.
And it turned out pretty good, but it was a hell of a thing to try and program into my fitness application.
Which no longer works.
By the
Maybe
way,
that's why,
I
bro.
haven't told anybody about this in the chat. Yeah, my fitness app, for whatever reason, has just decided to completely shit the bed. Like, I don't... For God's sakes. This is, like, the first time it's ever actually genuinely broken as bad as it currently is. You know, so don't get me wrong. It's not like this thing does all the time. So screw it. I'm gonna sleep.
It's probably my thing that you entered in there broke it. Hey, level 5 farming. Rancher,
But anyway,
20% more crops worth 10. What should I do here?
What can you do?
I actually got level 5 farming. I should probably do rancher because you've done tiller, didn't you?
What did they do?
Tiller gives 10% more crop. Like they're worth 10% more, and rancher animal crops are worth 20%.
I think
do
I
rancher,
didn't
right?
do the animal crops when I did the farm crops.
Okay, so I'll do animal.
Don't worry, you can use the Shrine of Indecision
Oh, dear.
later if you don't like your decision.
Everyone else was shit faced. Out of curiosity, like,
Fluffy lives in Britain.
okay, I mean that's normal.
Ariel's fucking drunk. No, that's not
It's-
Scotland. What do you do?
No, it's
Scotland
it's either it's tea or it's gin.
or
It's
Ireland.
either tea or gin.
Hey, the Queen of Sauces
Flip a
taught me how to
coin.
make tortillas.
But no, Fluffy, like, does she like work at a restaurant or something? Because because like if there was only 2 people that showed up for my work, like dear God, our place would be on fire.
I mean, most restaurants can't handle a two-man staff either.
Did anyone else get a cake from their mom?
Yes.
Yep, I did.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was because my birthday was literally a day
Screw
ago.
it.
I got a cake from me mum.
Right. I'm not going to tell you exactly when my birthday is, but I will say that my parents are currently hounding on me to try and give me give them some suggestions now so they can start planning. And let me tell you, I don't like when people get me gifts because I feel like, well, I kind of feel like I have to reciprocate and like get you something on your birthday.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
So you don't like receiving gifts because you don't like giving. Gotcha.
Hey,
Me, it
it's
comes
not that I don't
down
like
to-
giving. It's just that like I'm currently in a position where I'm trying to be careful with my funds and whatnot. So the less I can spend a whole bunch of money on random crap, the better. So
Yes.
I know I just called my family random crap.
Thank you.
Well, specifically, you call it stuff you would buy for your family.
Putting hot
random
sauce
crap.
and corn in a bottle and letting it ferment on top of a shirt.
Wait, what?
I'll be right back.
Hot sauce?
Something that's what he says.
I kind of did not expect those words today.
I did not expect
All right,
to see
community,
that
time to
sentence
shower
either,
him
but
in
I'm
gifts.
so glad
Fluffy's
I
boyo,
read it.
you better not. Again, I am not comfortable with the gift giving. Not worthy. How many fish do we have sitting in here? I think we're good. I got a lot of stuff that I have to throw into the chest today.
Damn. Freaking slimes, brah.
Mapley has posted a meme. Oh, yeah, the dog. I remember that one. I love Sarah Scribbles. They're freaking great. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, says the dog, turns over to the cat. I accept you under certain circumstances.
It's
basically
alright.
it. It's just like, oh, well, okay, do you feed me?
Hit
Okay,
my
I
head
suppose
on
I
a
love you.
stone desk.
Yeah, I had to tell my mom how to make poutine because I left all the pieces up there but didn't put them together.
Don't you just,
Funny stuff
literally
is
put them
donated
together?
5 corgis. Thank you very much for the corg.
Corks.
Yeah, what is that thing that's currently going on? Like for Valentine's Day, if certain things happen in the chat, then you get a certain amount of like, you get emotes as rewards or whatnot.
I have no idea. All I know is I gave funny stuff to Kissy.
Righto. I really like the fact that Twitch is very active when it comes to coming up with new emotes and new ideas for, like seasonal events and whatnot.
Mm.
Like it feels very hands-on, and I enjoy that about it.
Birthday
Apparently they wanna
drawing
make
for
you
the
a
bit
birthday
boy.
Also, I'm so glad that I was able to convince my plant manager not to call out my birthday in this lab meeting.
Are you talking into your microphone?
God damn it.
Again, you're fading out a lot. Posture up. Actually,
same
what you really
posture.
need to do, you need to get yourself one of these
I need a boom.
these
I need a
extendo boom arm things because they are very
Yeah.
convenient.
Okay, I moved it in front of my face now, so that better.
Well, now you just sound too loud.
Fuck off.
I'm sorry, I'm messing with you. Sonic is happening on Valentine's Day. Wait, what? You mean the Sonic the Hedgehog movie?
Yeah.
Sonic.
I'm quietly optimistic. I think it actually looks like it'll work out just fine.
As long as they fix the eyes, I'm fine.
Oh, they fixed basically everything. And from like little previews, it does seem like it's going to be faithful in some capacity to the actual movie.
Good.
So,
Oh,
aside from
good.
We can
That was
actually make fish
terrifying.
ponds.
well,
We
a
can make
couple of
fish
weird concepts though.
ponds. We can make
One of your
fish ponds,
friends
guys.
invited you to go see the movie on Valentine's Day.
Ooh.
Happy
Bad choice.
Valentine's Day! It's a date, says Fluffy. No, I don't feel like that's a good date. Let's go watch Sonic. Yeah, exactly,
Do you
Splot.
think in medieval times did people used to go on first dates to like executions? Is that a no?
That's interesting to think about. Fluffy's boy on the chat.
People rewarded by
I
walking.
guess if they're into that.
I mean, if the village idiot's getting its head chopped off, is that like an event people would attend?
Right, how people would go to like. Well, I mean, there were gladiatorial combat kind of things going on, so I feel
Well,
like
that was
maybe
the family
people
event.
probably went to those things during a date. I could see it, honestly.
I mean, blood sports were a thing.
Yep. About a straight-up execution where you are expecting to watch someone die. Seems a little grim. You'd have to be pretty hardcore to do that.
I mean, at least one person dies in most gladiatorial combats.
I saw that meme earlier, Fluffy. Pretty good.
Okay, that should be the last time I walk away. I'm sorry, I'm back.
Oh, I didn't even know you walked away. I'm sorry.
No, it's my fault. I didn't say anything. So this is something interesting to talk about if you guys aren't talking about anything.
What is it?
So I currently have in my hands a paper to physically make it so you know I have a paper in my hands.
Right, I can clearly hear the paper.
I mentioned this earlier, but this was on my door.
Uh-oh.
Property, it says our property address, then it says this is a notice of eviction, retail, or sale. This is not. As an inspection date above, the property has been determined to be vacant or abandoned.
What?
The property may be secured or weatherized within 7 days or a based on state status. Unless you contact us at the number below, tell us that the property is not vacant or abandoned, at least one door will be locked, left unchained, well possible to allow the property owner or the former occupant to access their property. If this property is not vacated or abandoned, please call us at the following toll-free number to attempt to may be made to stop the Preservation Act. And then it's by, and I'm going to say this out loud because I don't care, by a company called Field Service Company named Acero Services. And they have a really bullshit email called Field Service Company email customer at acer24.com. Please call 911 immediately if the event of any emergency at this property.
So wait a
This
minute.
looks-
I'm starting to think this sounds like a scam.
It is. So we actually, the first thing we did was call the police.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
And
Dude,
yeah,
like,
the cop.
this is one of those situations where I'm like, do you have security cameras on your property? If you do,
I
get
really
that
wish I
shit.
did. I really wish I did. But anyway, so the cop is aware about it. He called back and said that just make sure all your place is locked up. They're aware this is a scam. Multiple people have had it. So it means they're casing houses out. And the reason they want you to call is so you can tell what times they are available to come talk to you, quote unquote. Yeah, so basically this is just to find out when you're available at home.
Well, fun fact, everybody. If you get a notice like that, call the goddamn police. Here's the thing. For the most part, I think in those circumstances, they won't send you a notice saying that you have 7 days to comply. They'll probably scope the area and then just go in if they are absolutely certain it's abandoned.
Well,
You know?
what? No,
Or if like
no.
if genuine like
This is to
payments
figure
on
out
the
when you're
property
home,
haven't
so
happened.
they know when to show up and steal
Yeah.
your shit.
Exactly. It's not about that you're getting it wrong. It's they literally are, like Andrew said, they just want to know when you're available so they can come when you're not home.
No. I mean, like, if this were a legit thing,
Oh,
where
okay, yeah.
if this were actually legit, I'm fairly certain that they would scope the area out. They would look at the house. They would see whether or not cars come in or cars leave. They would see if there's anybody that, like, and, you know, in general. And then after scoping the area, and if they still don't see anybody within 7 days or so, and also if somebody's not making payments on the house, that's a big giveaway, they'll likely just go into the house. So, like, what the hell? Like,
Yeah, like Fluffy Bro said, this is really dumb of them. That's actually true because, one, there's 3 things that give this away. One, you look up Acero Services, it's for fucking Pennsylvania and has nothing to do with housing. Secondly, you actually use that email address and look up online and you realize that it doesn't go anywhere other than to a personal email address. And then if you actually Google that number that it's on here, it comes up as nothing. Comes up as a private number, which if you were an LLC, which this claims they are, an LLC company, why would you have a private number?
yeah.
So yeah, like this is super. Also, it looks like something that's printed out. Also, another thing that's interesting is when you are literally not a government, like you're federal owned, charity owned, at the bottom of all these kind of things, these notices are usually they give you a bunch of legal jargon at the bottom to describe, hey, by this law and this law and this law, we're allowed to do this and put this on your door because this is part of this revenue service or blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Just so that way they cover their own ass from walking up to your house and putting this on your door. The other thing that's fucked up is this was put on our door at when it was dark. Like,
oh,
we're talking
Jesus.
Because this wasn't on our door when my stepdad came home at 11, but it was on our door this morning, which means that somebody came in and we left earlier. So it means somebody came in the house or to the house at like 4 or 5 a.m. ish.
If this ain't a reason to lock your doors, I don't know what is. Holy crap.
Oh, I know. I just wish I had cameras.
You guys kind of live
exactly.
in a sketchy part of town.
No,
I can tell you, I was at his part of town. It's legitimately not that sketchy.
It's
did
a
I
nice
say
neighborhood.
town? I meant part of state.
Oh, no, you're thinking of St. Cloud, which is understandably a, awful, horrible place to live in.
Only a short drive away.
And Maple Leaf says,
anyway.
I see there's a car, and I hear people. This must be a vacant house.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like,
There's
there's no way
scam
someone
is
would
so
be
stupid.
dumb enough that they would label this a vacant house somehow. Like, nobody makes that mistake.
Yeah.
Owl says, again, house goblins.
Right.
Maybe it's the spirits that are in the Stardew Valley game.
Perhaps.
They materialized a
The
really
little
shitty scam.
Junimos.
Maybe
No,
they're trying to evict you.
So yeah, there's a little message about a potential scam. Here's another. I forget if I talked about this on the stream ever before. I probably did, but I might as well bring it up anyways, just because it's on my mind. Oh shoot, no. Fluffy says the same thing happened with our old car, that it was abandoned in London, which is far from where my family lives. We got a new car and got rid of the car at the car dealership. We knew it was a scam, and it didn't leave any contact details to figure it out. So yeah, there you go.
I did hear an interesting statistic recently. I'm not sure if this is true. I forget where I saw it. But I saw somewhere that some study found that in America, thieves or like people looking to burgle a property and break in and steal shit,
Mhm.
they specifically try to only go into properties when it's empty and there's no one at home.
Right, of course.
But in other countries, that's not the case. Like it's like a 40% shift. And I think I do remember where I saw this. I think it was an ad proclaiming for gun rights and shit. But I was wondering if that statistic is actually true. Like it was like a 40% shift. Like 20% of the time, we don't want anyone to be home if we're burgling it. But if you're in a different country that doesn't have firearms or as many, don't mind if people are there. That's just more wallets and purses to steal.
I mean, I suppose it would make sense. If you're able to defend yourself in any case, of course people probably wouldn't want to be home while, somebody could potentially stop you. So I'll give you that.
I don't think any... Here's the thing. This is the biggest thing why I believe that thing is a bunch of load of shit.
I don't know. Are you sure that this is like... I don't know. The whole gun conversations I don't like to have in general, so if you guys would be...
Oh, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about how dumb the statistic is. So, like, let's talk about thieves. We're just talking about thieves here. The biggest aspect of being a thief is, one, you don't want to get caught, right?
Right.
So that's already a mark against why you'd rob a house when there's somebody there. Even people who mug people, they don't want you to see who they are, and they have no intention of hurting you. They just want your shit for free and to walk away. If you show that you're gonna,
unless they do want to hurt you, and mugging you is just a guise for assault.
Maybe they just don't care.
But we're talking about just thieves.
You got 20 minutes, by the way, in game.
Oh, I'm good.
Oh, hey guys, so I think this was blocked. I'm fairly certain that this was blocked, or at least it was not posted on the actual stream, but I just got a message from, not going to say the actual name because this guy's an asshole and probably a bot. Easy, grow followers. Fuck off.
Ooh, corn.
That's been a problem as of late.
Easy grow followers?
Yeah, it's like, easy, get followers now today. I'm like, no.
Oh, those services.
Yeah, hell no.
I love that these services even exist, but I love that the people who claim people are using them are not the people who are using them. Like, it's always the case. Like, there's so many people that claim, oh, how'd you get so many subscribers and followers? Did you do this? It's like,
no.
Right, no.
I got my subscribers by just playing video games and having fun, you jackass.
Oh, no.
Linus lost his basket.
Anyway,
what are you gonna say?
Before I forget, yeah, Linus's basket. Before I forget, back to what I was saying. Here's one scam that I remember a long time ago I saw. Hey, Ben, I think some lightning came down and maybe broke up some of the cobblestone path. Here.
Son of a...
I put it back where I thought it was.
Basket is again?
Okay.
It's
located, you know where the bus is? Go to the left.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh,
anyway.
by the way, so Owl had her art stolen, and then they got banned on a forum.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say it's pretty.
Hold on a second. Which art? Which art?
Oh, she didn't post it. She's just saying that her art did get stolen, and somebody tried using it, and they got banned on a forum.
Well, that's good. Anyway.
From a forum.
So, like I said, here's a scam that I know I've talked about on the stream before, but I feel like talking about it again. So I got this, like, random call from just, like, a random phone number, basically a robocaller and all that jazz. And the thing is, I knew it was probably a robocaller, so I didn't pay too much mind to it. But I always do kind of, like, look up those numbers on Google just because... Well, at the time I did, because I wanted to check and be sure. Because maybe it was a business who was trying to get in touch with me, and I want to be careful. And then, I couldn't really find who exactly the number belonged to. But the first result in Google search was this big old long list of phone numbers. And then right at the top of the page, it was basically like... It was weird. It was like the readout of a Bitcoin wallet. So, and then you check it and you see there's a lot of Bitcoins in that thing. And then there's a little spot there that says like, it's tied to this account and then click here to see password. You click and you see the password. And then later, then I decided I'm curious. I'm going to look up this website to see if it's actually real. And I did. And it is real. And you can potentially log yourself into it. But the thing is, like, after that, I'm like, this is starting to feel sketch. I'm going to do some further research on this site. And then I later found out that the entire thing is just a front. And the whole purpose of the site is to try and get you to get the number, like, weird, like, 4D chess shit. Get the number from this website after being informed the website exists from this phone call, and then get the password, get the account, log into that website. Then what they expect you to do is to try and withdraw some of that money. But before you can do that, you need to donate about like 10 Bitcoins in order for you to withdraw anything. That's how they get you. So as soon as you donate the 10 Bitcoins to the wallet, it just locks down and it doesn't talk to you again.
Huh.
So, like, that's really seedy shit.
Interesting way to get around. Like, that's a hell of a lot of aspect. That's a lot of work.
that is a very circumstantial thing. Like, it had to have been profitable at all in some capacity. Like, holy shit. Never understand why people do these things. Oh, because some people are evil.
It makes money. It makes people... Well, not even that. It's just, I think it's a rough concept between evil and good. It's just a person trying to make money. That's all it is.
Not make money, steal money. Legal.
Well, yeah. It's still a point that the person's doing this because it makes money.
Yeah,
and sometimes it makes enough to cover things that you don't have.
If you give us money, we'll give you money.
But yeah, Owl, yeah, your work is definitely good enough to steal.
I'm a disowned Nigerian prince. No, wait, not disowned. I'm a rich Nigerian prince.
I was gonna say.
Man, like, some people... Because here's the thing. I could definitely see, if I were not more adept to something like that, and if I was hard off enough, I could definitely see myself having an issue where, like, maybe I'll steal some. But, again, I'm not dumb. And I'm also not greedy enough that I would just steal from somebody's bit wallet.
I don't believe you.
Well, okay. You're fair to not believe me.
I don't know. I just feel like you're too polite to try to actually desire theft. Hey, you would steal something for the novelty of it and immediately return it.
I just sneak into people's houses, take a vase, and then just go home and play with it for a minute, and it's like, oh, this is boring. I guess I'll return it.
He's a guilt-tripped kleptomaniac.
Except the difference is I'd guilt-trip myself.
More or less.
Where's Linus? Oh yeah, probably staring into the bathhouse like a creep.
Like weirdo. Yeah, I gotta go and grab Linus's bucket too, because I can make money too. I'd play with a vase. I don't know. I'm a boring individual.
And no, he's not up here. Who the hell's Linus?
Is he over at his tent?
Oh,
I just checked his tent.
Is he inside the bathhouse? Because sometimes he can be inside.
Can you not hear me? He is walking south of his tent.
Oh, okay.
South of his tent.
Thomas is taking off. Thanks for coming in, man.
Hey, have a good night, Thomas. Where's his basket at?
It's located. Go up to where the bus is, and then go left on the road.
Staring at the lake.
I went left on the road, but I don't see it out here.
Yeah, like way late on the road. And it's located. It's not in the tunnel. It's just outside the tunnel, and it's that circular-looking thing. It doesn't look like a bucket. It looks more like a wooden bowl.
There's nothing over here.
Did you pick
Art
up the
thou
message?
sure?
Art thou
Oh, I did not read the...
My basket, thank you. This makes a lot to be.
My basket's only lost if you read the... Oh, that's what I gotta do. To save Linus heartache, I don't read his mail. Because then his basket never disappears.
I always perpetually have my basket.
I think... Is this
You
a
bring
case
me
of
pain,
Schrodinger's
child.
cat? I feel like this is a case of Schrodinger's cat.
It basically is.
The bucket, like, both exists and doesn't exist.
It both exists and is also crushed underneath a bus. I wouldn't say he's a good boyo. He's more of a druid.
I think he's a decent, like, good boyo. Oh shoot! Yeah, I need to get more. Oh, I need to get more amaranth. Shoot!
Got amaranth
Damn it.
here. Oh, no,
Damn it.
it's harvested. Never mind.
Damn it! Damn it!
Okay,
Damn it!
now-
Damn it!
Now where is
Oh, the
he at
store's
his tent right
closing.
now?
I won't make it in time.
Yeah, he's closed.
Son of a bitch.
You're too late.
Didn't think about that one.
Ooh,
That's okay.
You'll start some smoothing
People
on the
warn me when
timepiece
I
you're
start to
crafting
think
to
about
look
things.
like the timepiece from the game. Very nice.
Is it made
I
out
hope
of
it turns
wood?
out looking good.
Is it made out of wood?
Yeah, it's got like the wooden top, bottom, and all that.
I forget where I got it, but I got this weird magnetic hourglass that's got like iron powder in it, and the
Oh,
base
weird.
is a magnet. So when you flip it, and the iron powder starts to fall to the bottom, it actually forms this really weird crystal. Or not
Interesting.
crystal,
Oh, I can see
this
that.
really weird metal formation.
Sounds cool though.
That sounds nice.
It's a neat little trinket, but right now it's collecting
Al,
dust
what
on
is
my,
what is
shelf.
DPCC?
That drink fountain?
APCC.
Where's Linus at right now?
He's over by the river, or at least he was when I was there before.
Okay. Oh, I see. I see.
Okay, what can I do in this?
With a
moment?
drunken sailor.
What do you do with a drunken sailor?
Yeah, they're all overboard.
Sorry, I don't think I'm quite over my sailing phase.
They changed the Comic-Con's name. Okay.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I actually saw it's a year-old video, but it's from what's her name? It's like a very Irish sounding name. It's like a girl with like massive long red hair, but she has a violin. And she went to Comic-Con and she basically anytime she saw somebody that she knew was the song for, she would play the theme song for their cosplay.
Nice. Well, now I'm
Like, she
just
jumped-
okay. I'm imagining that there are going to be tons and tons of Geralt of Rivia cosplays now. So I imagine I could just imagine a fiddler walking up to Geralt and just start playing stuff from the game.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Either that or toss a coin to your Witcher.
I like how that became popular, but like it's been around since fucking Witcher like 2 or 1, I think. Like
Hey, Ben,
I think Miracle Sound did a cover for it too. What's up?
you remember that time we were at the Ren Fest and we saw a Dovahkiin and we wanted to do the theme song behind?
Oh yeah, the young little kid. There's a little kid just walking around.
No,
Yeah.
not that part.
Dovahkiin.
Yes.
Yeah. The problem was I was getting the wording wrong, and then I just said screw it, I'll just embarrass myself.
No. Splat said, I was zoning out and I heard toss a coin. To your Witcher. I'm looking forward to seeing what Cyberpunk 2077 has to offer, though. Oh, good lord.
Would it be possible for me
yeah.
to upgrade my backpack tomorrow?
Go for it.
Well, how much is it going to cost?
1,000.
First tier.
Oh,
Do it.
2,000? Do it. Go ahead.
Do it.
Do it. Okay.
Howdy,
Roger.
Trash. How you
Do
doing?
it.
Permission granted.
I'm sorry. Hey. Do not shame him. He is a beautiful, derpy pile of trash.
And the void has entered the chat. We got to throw
Toss
our
a
trash
coin
somewhere.
to your streamer. Oh, Valley of Maze.
And instead of tossing a coin to our avid streamer, how about we toss a coin to the avid trash can? I'm a
No.
she.
Your
Have
punishment
it
is
packet
death.
time. Yeah, I am. I apologize very much, Derpy.
I'm sorry. There's like
I
not only one-
default. It's so hard to tell with like just a wall of text, and I know so many people. I've learned so many names.
I'll tell you
I
who's
have a
really
problem with
good-
that in general, just in my
You know what's-
day-to-day life too.
You know what's funny is like I know Code deals with it just by calling everyone dude.
That helps.
Just dude.
Hello, human.
Hey, didn't we talk about this before? And then I made the joke: I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, because we're all dudes.
We're all dudes.
I'm a dude.
Spelled DOOD, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
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 No, I wonder if anyone's gonna get that reference. Does any of you have played Disgaea?
No.
I thought it was pronounced Disgaea.
It's called Disgaea.
I call it Disgaea.
I think it's actually means something. Like it's a translation of something. We're odd beats. They're like printies.
Isn't that like Super Smash, but for Final Fantasy?
No,
No.
It's like isometric, like character based, like battling. God, it's like so hard to describe.
I looked
the hell
into
am
it
I
and it
thinking
just
of
doesn't
that?
seem like it would be my cup of tea, so.
So I mean, what's nice about Disgaea is Disgaea has like, if you like that at all, it has near endless content. Like the content that's in it is ridiculous, and the amount of things you could do. Like I shit you not, if you get a good enough item, so how you upgrade items is you go into the item. You go into the item and you kill the impurities. You like go into it and it's like its own battle map, its own special battle map, and every certain type of level there's like a super impurity. So if you can capture that super impurity, it gives you like a whole nother weapon. Like it's crazy insane. You could keep doing this up to a certain point.
Sounds interesting.
So it is like the hardest boss.
The
in
carbon
Disgaea.
content in my longsword isn't right. Straps on just supply bag with greatsword. I'm going in.
I see Derpy Trash is talking about Celeste. They've been playing it hard as balls, but it's peckin' amazing.
I think I've seen some of it.
I agree. Celeste is very difficult. It's definitely worth it by the time you get to the end of it, though.
I just play anime trash like Code Vein.
I mean, Code Vein isn't trash, so it's just anime.
It is.
You ever seen a stream run that, like, have you ever played a game, you're like, wow, this is really tough, but I think I'm good at it, and then you watch a stream run and, like, your soul breaks?
I've had the opposite where I watch co-play things and he's really bad at them, and then I play him and then I'm not having
just
any
like, what the heck are you
problems
talking
at all.
about?
2 a.m. Who's cut outside?
It's not me.
Oh, you finished up the farewell mod? Are you talking like the Hat in Time one?
Someone passed out.
Half-Life mod.
The Half-Life mod. Hey, there's
That's
a lot
what
of
you were about
Half-Life
to
mods.
say.
I'm
Are there
confused.
Half-Life
Is anyone
mods
else
for
stuck at
Hat
2
Time?
a.m.?
I am. Yes.
Yeah,
I'm also stuck at. Oh, shoot!
Why did you not
I forgot
pass
to
out?
sleep.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, he forgot to hit the yes, I'm going to bed button.
Oh, okay.
Oopsies! Thank you for the 5 clovers, Fluffy.
Well, now we know we can do that.
Yeah, if there's one thing that Bitby's really good at, it's fucking platformers.
Mm-hmm. Well, specifically, like, third-person platformers. I got a knack for them. Mostly because, like, Mario is in the blood.
You went through hell playing Cave Story. I mean, literally. So
Isn't Cave Story
I
like
think it's pretty
intentionally
good.
fucking hard though?
No,
Well, at
actually,
least
Cave
the
Story
hell
is
part is pretty
Cave Story
hard.
is very nice. It's very good on the player. It's only hard if you decide to take the routes that are specifically difficult.
I'll say this. Hey, I'll say this. Just because I want to feel good about myself. I broke Ori the Blind Forest twice because
We
I
broke it.
and I'm not talking about the game breaking bugs that caused me to actually lose my save. I'm talking about I got into places in Ori the Blind Forest I wasn't supposed to fucking be.
Oh,
And I
nice.
got stuck because I was supposed to have an ability, and you need that ability to get back, and I did it twice.
That's amazing.
I'm like, I was so stubborn. I'm like, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. And
Are we getting animals?
Splat's talking about
Yeah.
Joy-Cons, the new Joy-Cons.
Don't forget to build a
I didn't even know that they replaced the
Yeah,
Joy-Cons.
I needed clay. How do you get clay again?
You dig in the ground.
Okay.
Conversely, you can actually get clay from the mines, I found out, by using your hoe on the dirt piles inside or just
Oh.
blowing them up.
Okay.
It usually doesn't give you very much, but it can give
Tiny
you.
Marios.
Well, I only need 20.
Once
If these
start
red
mining,
blood cells are just the tiny Marios, if you put your ear to his heart, you can
You
quietly
could hear the yahoos. No.
I get
When
it.
you put your ear to my heart, it's just this.
Damn it. My fucking ears.
I love it.
Caught me off guard.
I had a feeling it was gonna do something, but it's just like my ears. I have no sense of hearing anymore.
Oh, I've got that thing turned
I'm
down.
sorry if it's very loud.
I've got that thing turned down, aka Bitby.
You had that thing. Hey Shane, how you doing today? What do you want? Go
Call this a
away.
farm? It's a phone.
What would you like some wheat? Have some wheat. No, I will not
Have
have
the wheat.
I know I'm gonna ruin him if I end up handing him wheat.
Yeet.
Wheat. I'm pretty sure wheat is trying to kill me.
Wait,
Right,
mean-
we were talking about that before. Your stomach being weird.
I have
I think it's
someone's
actually not.
axe.
It's not your stomach though. I thought it was like specifically like your
We
system.
don't know. No one knows what's wrong with me.
He's been going to the doctor lately, and yeah, for some stomach issues.
Still have a clip of that hell box. What's the hell box?
Oh yeah, my
personal hellbox.
that one. I remember that one. Good times. He's just like, what the fuck did I just hear?
I'm pretty sure my eyes are bleeding.
I'll be honest, that is one of my favorite clips. What did you say?
Will you let the chipmunk in?
Troglodytes. Troglodytes, all of you.
I just love the
What?
fact that I have like easy to use buttons for that. Damn it, I forgot to buy the wheat seeds.
It's 10:50 a.m.
I
Oh,
know. It's just I literally was just at the store.
Oh,
I will always distract you.
What am I doing? Why do I exist?
I'm sorry. There's this fun little thing of buttons sitting over here.
Queen Miss exists because he exists. There's no other existence.
He is a
Oh, I'm
miracle.
doing
Not one that we wanted, but it's a miracle.
it.
Pretty sure nobody wanted Queen Miss.
Queenness just is.
are we still in the first year?
Yeah.
Snap!
Aw, everyone's posting adorable pictures of cats.
I was looking at the farm. And looks more like a second-year farm. But I
Your
suppose
cat's name is Lucifer? That's unfortunate.
Oh, you-
Hey, no, I like it.
I suppose it's fitting. Cats are evil.
Oh, fuck right off. Okay, so
What?
you know those like moles that are in the what's it called? In the like first couple layers of
Yeah, moles in the mine. Gotcha.
after
Okay.
they
I
make
think they're called
holes, you can't
duggies.
yeah, anyway, after you make holes, you can't or after they make holes, you actually can't dig the spot anymore.
Ah, assholes.
You are right though, I am getting a lot more clay than I would have normally, so also found
Funny
a-
stuff says, by the way, did the boys trademark see my recent queen pick?
You call
yeah.
this a farm? Pitiful.
Yeah, he did.
Is that a reference to something?
I think
I feel
that's
it's a
what
reference.
you said in that picture. Hold on, let me double check.
There's just
No,
something very
poutine would-
referencey about it.
Who would knew that poutine would make me gas?
Great.
I mean, it's full of
You call this
cheese
abomination a farm? Pitiful.
and fried food.
There we go. I missed the most important word.
Do you know how to get the greenhouse? I want to get it myself. You have to finish the bundle.
You have to finish
the whole
the
bundles,
pantry bundle,
pantry bundles, yeah,
Shoot.
which are
Yeah.
in the
which we're missing the parsnip for.
because I'm an idiot.
Well, hey, is it just one parsnip, by the way?
No,
Is it
Or is it like
five?
5? Oh, damn it.
it's
Okay.
it's 5 gold quality parsnips.
Actually, you only need 3 for that. So if we have 3 gold pumpkins,
I mean, we still-
melons, cauliflower, and pumpkins is what we need for that, or parsnips.
I found a lost book.
Actually, it's 5.
Yo,
Okay, where are we keeping the wood?
Andrew's place.
This Andrew's place? I'm trying to remember where you all live.
My parents are watching the
I'm
TV
on the
series
right.
Lucifer when they got Lucifer, so plus the name. Okay.
Adorable.
Oh yeah, Farscar. Like it opens up like on the 10th or like 7th day. I think.
And on the 7th day.
On the 7th day, they said to me, "Open the damn building."
Open up!
Did you guys ever do this with the flowers? No, we did not. But I think Bippy has plans for that.
I certainly didn't do that.
Oh, no, but I thought. Okay.
Boy, who can make the bee houses?
Probably him.
Suggest you do so.
Yes.
Honey is important. Also,
Okay.
because Queemus can make mead with it.
How many do you need me to make?
Yes.
1,000.
Please give me a number. I don't want to use up all our resources.
Let's start off with 5.
5. Holy shit.
Well, how expensive are they?
I mean, like, it's 40 wood for each of them.
That's not bad. He's got plenty of wood.
40 for
he's
each
the
of
one that-
them, and then some coal.
And he's the one that harvested most of it, so it isn't even like a negative thing.
Fluffy, you keep telling us that, like, you keep, like, letting us know when you need to go to the bathroom. You don't have to do that. It's not a requirement. Also, who has got this ancient seed?
There's one in my house. Why?
You have not sent it over to Gunther yet. You do that, and he rewards you with an ancient seed.
What?
Wait, what?
Oh, you can craft ancient seeds now.
Oh,
As long as one person has brought an ancient seed to them, you can, or everyone can craft it.
interesting.
Did we not do that already or no?
Does it
I
say
don't
you can
remember
take
if
it
we
to
did.
Gunther, or does it have a description?
We have not sent it to Gunther yet, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, then do that.
Well, then, shoot.
I have
Well,
something for him too. I found a dwarven scroll, so maybe about 20-30%. Maybe. Skippy, that's not a real percentage, and you're not a real human. What? Oh, I didn't tell you that?
People probably won't know the reference to that one.
Nope. And I really want people to listen or read the book series Expeditionary Force. It is really good. If you like sci-fi.
Yeah, sci-fi. Okay, now I need 5.
Yeah, we just need 5
Have we
gold
wait?
pumpkins
Have we
on this,
made any
bundled
maple
stuff.
syrup yet?
We do. If anyone's done,
I have oak resin.
Maple syrup
so we don't
specifically.
have maple tree.
We do have some maple trees built, but we don't have the taps for them. You want me to do that?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. Can I make taps?
Sure, I'll get the taps going.
By the way, Franco,
Yeah,
thanks
I
for
can't
the-
do the taps right now because I don't have the ability.
Thanks for what?
I was gonna say thanks for the advice on doing this in the mine. It has been extremely lucrative, actually.
Sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was mining with explosives on a different game a while back, that if you just blow everything up, it usually is the fastest way to do things.
Well, no, I was talking about using the hoe in the mine.
Yeah.
Okay. Then wait,
Howdy, Fluffy. Welcome
you-
back.
How did your set? Wait, I'm so confused.
Yeah, you should
Oh
try,
my
instead of
God,
using the hoe,
what's
try
going
a
on?
mega bomb.
Oh wait, are you telling me that works too?
It's given me dirt before. Maybe not in as efficiently, but fortunately, mega bombs actually aren't that hard to
Holy
make.
crap! It does.
And it doesn't cost any energy.
Wait a minute.
What do I
Can you
need?
actually? I think you can re-hoe the same spot if you use a pick.
Well,
You can.
Yeah, I just realized. Well, how much effort are you putting into like hoeing the ground and then hitting the ground again?
Where did all my
Yeah,
wood
you're
go?
literally using twice the energy. Interestingly enough, though, when you blow up a spot, it makes a different dirt pattern, like a different color dirt pattern. Subus Efero.
Subus if
That
Oh.
French.
I doubt it.
Why, you guys have never
What?
been to Spubby?
And what?
What? A what?
So you're telling me you've never freefs at Spubby?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Are you having a stroke? I think your stroke is giving me a stroke.
Uh,
Do you have some blame damage?
I have some damn
do you have
damage.
some damn damage?
Yeah. What the fuck is this thing you're talking about? I'm so confused.
I think it's an in-joke, actually.
It's gotta be. Either that or he's also fucking with us and he doesn't know what it means either. Hey, I almost have 20 clay already.
Let me go ahead and
Spubby.
I have no idea if this is going to be cleared or not. I'm literally the owner of the damn chat, so if they don't allow this link, I'm going to be very upset. Yep, they allowed it. There's the reference.
Oh, okay, now I get it.
There you got it now.
Eat free.
Stubby! Oh god, I love some of these things on here. Fucking damn it. Alright. Oh, shit. I want to save this image, but I can't. Damn it, Reddit.
At first I thought the reference was like a different take on how Stan Marsh says cream fresh.
Creme fraiche.
He says no, he says cream free.
Cream fresh.
Cream
Cream fresh. Stan,
Okay,
it's cream fresh.
this was posted by
King Bing.
it's Will
Kingerbird.
Dutton. Yeah,
Kingerbing.
this was posted by It's Will Dutton over on the Spubby Reddit.
Again.
Okay, come on,
Stroke.
you son of a bitch. Hold on a second.
It's 11 p.m.
Where did all my wood go?
I hate this like WebP format bullshit.
It's some bullshit.
Ooh, we got like
Like it makes it so much harder to do things online.
So, anyone else here that Flash is going to stop working?
Yep. I mean, they've been talking about doing that for a while. Anyway,
I know.
again, this was posted by It's Will Dutton.
I think I
The
have an
wheels
issue with that
on
because
bus go round and round.
God damn it. Like, what else are we supposed to use? Like, wouldn't that just make Newgrounds pretty much fall apart?
I think Newgrounds actually has their own independent player nowadays, just for the sake of...
No. But, like, their games and stuff are all run off Flash.
They're trying to reverse engineer and make it so that it'll work on something like HTML5, I believe.
It's 1 a.m.
So there's a converter.
Out of here.
Yeah, something like that.
I've seen some like browser games are now actually using like they're able to run like proper engines in the browser now.
No, my Age of War.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what button to push.
You
I can make it.
Right
I
click.
can make it. My goodness, did you hoe the entire street? I can even make it back to my bed. We're fine.
Since when does Andrew Wilson not hoe an entire street? Double entendre.
Wilson! I've never even seen the movie, and I can still make that reference.
Castaway? Oh yeah, that's
How have
right.
you never
Andrew
seen-
is uncultured swine. Everyone should ridicule
I
him.
like my rock.
I
Don't
have
make me
uncultured.
come out
I'm
from under
uncultured
my
swine
rock.
too. I have not seen
Not
nearly
nearly
enough
as
movies.
bad as Andrew.
He is uncultured swine. We should rake him across some hot coals.
How we doing on
Don't
luck and all that jazz?
tease me.
I already
Probably
know how to make
terrible.
Monkey roll. Neutral. I feel like we haven't seen like a good day.
You know, I've
Anyway.
asked this a couple times now, but I still haven't gotten a response. Where's all my wood?
Oh shoot! Yeah, oopsies. Here, I
I've
took
been
them. I took it away
intentionally
when I.
ignoring you.
Oh, dude, back, come back. Where'd you go? I took it away when I was making the plans to make. There we go.
Yay!
I was gonna make the bee houses, but then I realized I didn't have
need that
enough
wood.
maple stuff.
I need that wood.
Yeah, you
We're
can
gonna
have it
need
in
some
a
more
second
wood.
here.
Get more wood.
Yeah, I'll make it when I'm done here.
Oh,
No. I need to. I'm asking so I can go make the silo.
I'm gonna put what's left of the wood in my chest.
What did you use? Shit, we don't have enough. I think.
Well, I have 15 taps now. That should be enough for
Oh
5
my
of each tree.
fucking god! We didn't need that many times.
5 for each tree.
I guess we did need all those taps.
Silo, Stardew Valley. Please tell me that it doesn't need more than 150 wood.
That's
Oh,
fine. We can go and
you're-
get more
you're
wood.
Screwed.
Besides, it's the first year. We can just buy more wood.
I hate you so much.
Oh, we could buy wood. Guys,
Pig
look, we
and
have
White
1-1,
Bat says,
1-1-0.
"Hey Ham, look, I'm Picasso." Fluffy says, "I don't get it. Clearly, you have not seen Toy Story."
You uncultured swine!
Okay, it takes stone. We're good. We're good.
Hurrah!
Fluffy is continuing the reference
You and him would get along just fine.
because that's what oh shit, what was the pig's name?
Ham.
That's what Ham said to Mr. Potato Head afterwards was, I don't get it.
Oh, Herpty serves. Okay, I guess I'm in the wrong here. I guess maybe I didn't know a Toy Story as much as I did. I'm a married spud. I'm a married spud. I'm a married spud.
What are you looking at, hockey puck?
It's been a long time since I've seen Toy Story.
I feel so. It's so weird to not remember these movies that you remembered so vividly so long ago.
I just remember all the fucked up toys in that one kid's house.
You mean
Oh,
Sid's
yeah. Oh, that was nightmare fuel right there.
I'd say nightmare fuel. I mean, it's weird what scares me and what doesn't scare me. Like, I played Silent Hill when I was 6 years old, so I don't quite. I have a very weird aspect. Like,
Right. A very odd barometer.
Crystal's commercials and the Adult Swim fucking, like, production company thing. But
Their logo, or whatever you want to call it.
their logo. But, you know, nightmare-inducing creatures, perfectly fine.
They just want hugs and kisses.
You know, dogs' heads who actually fold in half instead of open a normal mouth.
They don't fold in half, they split in half. It's called a split head
That's what I
dog.
meant to say.
Yeah. And just so you know, the split-headed dogs are a carryover in each Silent Hill game for Melissa's fear of dogs, because she was bit by one when she was really young.
No!
Yeah, good for you, Encyclopedia.
I love Silent Hill. I love that game to death. It's too bad that they're making another one, and I have a bad feeling it's going to be garbage.
Wait, they're making another one?
They're making two. And Team Silent is long gone.
Oh, yeah.
Silent Hill. Another game that's had a
See, if
terrible
Hideo
movie
Kojima
based
was
off
up
it.
front when they, making this one, that'd be one thing. But,
Yeah, no. Like, so this is what me and Jake's joked about, because what... So I basically I texted him, I said, oh, because I texted him the thing that said, oh, they're making 2 new Silent Hill games. And he's like, oh, that's neat. And I said, no, it's not neat, Jake. The last thing I fucking need is a Silent Hill Survive game.
I don't need a Silent Hill zombie horror game where I'm armed to the damn teeth and fighting a bunch of weird unicorn people.
Oh, God.
All I can think of is that rubber horse head now.
Yeah. Just like a Tomska video.
Yeah, I think honestly, I think everyone who has even touched PT is upset about PT, just because, one, it's never coming out. 2, the fact that they removed it from the store because, Konami's bitter as fuck about that.
Right.
Oh
So-
my God.
so funny stuff is basically saying-
a demo is so much better than our actual games. Meh.
So funny stuff is saying, basically, the last thing I need in my Burger King burger is someone's fucking foot fungus, Jake.
Yeah. If you wanted to translate my language into a different language and then put it back in English, that's probably what would come out.
Because it turns out that might be what you... Hold on. Shoot, I need to start... fish.
Tail.
That
Oh,
might
Kurt's
be
calling
what
dog-
you get.
The fuck is that? Dude, I love Freaky Fred. I love Freaky Fred.
I just saw the reanimated of that not too long ago.
Dude, like,
Oh,
it's
God,
funny
that
because
show.
a lot of people don't realize that he's actually he's a real character from a movie.
Mhm.
He's Sweeney Todd.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Silos up
Nice.
construction.
Sweet.
I never made the
That's right.
connection that Freaky Fred was basically Sweeney Todd.
And that's what the creators said, that he was every single enemy you see every single like antagonist in Courage Cowardly Dog is based off of something, like either a
What
book,
about the
a
cat that
movie.
really likes sport?
That is shit. I know what that's from, and I can't remember.
Fancy a game of sport before your ultimate demise?
He's a reference to something.
What about that cockroach?
These are references to how cats actually are and think.
Literally, you would have to go to the Wikipedia and just start looking, because I know for a fact that the dude in the castle with the cannons that make people sad, he was based off a Stephen King book.
Really?
Hey, welcome back.
What about
I've
that
never
episode
touched
where
horror
everybody was
ever,
obsessed
and
with
I'll keep
Flan?
away from it, and I'll keep it that way. See, I get that people don't like horror, but at the same time, like horror does like bring a very instinctual thing that we like to not think about. That's what I kind of find exciting about it.
Right. Look, it taps into that part of your brain that it fears the unknown and all that jazz. The Flan episode.
Oh my god, the Flan episode.
Flan!
Mr. Flan. What does he say? He
God, I
says
can't
like
remember.
some word and then flan. Like it sounds
Yeah.
like Mr. Flan or something like that.
Feed me.
Honestly, all the Church Cowley Dog ones are weird. Like I think it'd be harder for me to try and remember one that wasn't weird.
Yeah,
Great
pretty much.
show.
If there was a wholesome episode, please tell me.
I like the
Tell
puppet
me.
one. The puppet one I thought was amusing.
The puppet one?
Where
Try Fantasy
Eustace
Flan.
and,
There we go.
Muriel get turned into puppets.
Oh, Jesus. Actually, I think I remember
yeah,
that now.
I remember that one.
I don't...
Try Fantasy Flan. Oh my god, yes, now I remember that. Yeah, okay.
Where
It
at
was,
the
like- it
end
was, like- it was that.
he makes them do their motions, and then afterwards he just puts them down, goes onto Muriel's lap, lays down, goes to sleep, and then screams.
Great.
I mean, that's what Cowardly
That's
Dog
literally
does.
what he does. It's literally what he does.
Screams at things.
All things.
It must have
Again,
been
British
the
people are
easiest
great
show.
stereotypical villains. Yeah, I guess America does have an obsession with British people being stereotypical villains, don't we?
To be fair,
I
you're so
mean,
proper
but-
and so evil.
British people make such great villains.
It's because you're too goddamn intelligent. Try being more dumb like us.
Like everyone's seen Die Hard, right? Everyone knows what Die Hard is.
I haven't... I know what Die Hard is, but I have not seen it.
It's a Christmas movie.
Actually, if
Oh,
I
now?
remember correctly, there were German villains in that movie.
They were German. Yeah.
Were they
Yeah.
German?
They were
Swedish?
German, and then one of them was Yakuza.
Yeah.
I said some water pressure. Wait,
European. They were European.
my family are trying to fix it as soon as possible, considering we've been having a problem all week. Well, hopefully that gets fixed. Plumbing is a giant pain in the ass, no matter where you are.
I hate it whenever there's some kind of a plumbing problem because, in all likelihood, you probably couldn't fix it. I know recently there's a specific issue in my house where
I think I'm smart. I'll stop.
oh yeah, you are smart. Anyway, no, there's a problem with the heating system that for what like, I guess there's a sensor in there that when it gets a little bit too dirty, the system just completely stops working. And we didn't know how to clean it up until this point, and we kept on calling up the inspector and the repairman to come in and fix it. And finally, on like the fourth or fifth time he's been called out to clean the damn thing, he finally just like looked over and said, "Okay, look, here's how you do it, so that you can do it next time. Stop calling me."
It's like, what the fuck? Isn't he getting paid to do it?
He was getting paid to do it, but I guess he got paid enough times that he's just like, "Okay, I feel terrible fixing this for you now. So here's how you do it. Just there."
I can't tell if wholesome or lazy.
I mean,
Maybe a little bit of
it's
both.
probably more accurate to say the company he works for is getting paid for him to go out there and fix it, and he's getting paid X despite how many trips he has to make.
Lucky for
Right.
us, we tend to try and go for companies that are a little bit less major. Because I remember
Yeah.
we've tried to work with some bigger name companies. I will not slander, by the way. But
Neighborhood.
I talked about this on the stream one time.
That's fair.
There were some people that came over to my house that the heater was having some major problems, and this was a good 2 or 3 years ago. And they basically said, "Okay," and I believe you guys remember this. So we checked your heating system, and it turns out it's kicking up a ton of carbon monoxide. So
Yep.
you're going to have to completely replace that, like, right now. I can give you a really sweet deal and discount on one if you're interested. But, you know, we're not dumb, so we're like, let's get a second opinion. And so we got a second opinion from another guy, and he came upstairs, and he's like, "Okay, so I want you to take a look at this printed readout that my scanner gave me. Now, you see that number sitting there? The normal amount of, carbon monoxide that should be getting kicked off by your system is something from within this range, and a danger zone would be about here. Your system is about, I'd say, 4/5 of the way from being in the danger zone. Which, honestly, I could just clean the system and it'd probably be fine. So yeah, that guy lied to you.
Wait, didn't you have like a carbon monoxide emergency at some point in time?
There
Yeah,
was,
he
but
did.
that was a separate occasion. That was a few years afterwards. I think this was a case of the dude, like the dude so badly wanted to try and make a Christmas sale, which, by the way, this was sometime around Christmas. And he wanted so bad to do the sale that he really didn't give too much of a shit about the scare tactics he was using.
Well, okay, so put this into perspective, right? One, you literally did have a carbon monoxide buildup problem that did happen. So
Right.
two, it could have been the second guy who played off how not important it was and how he cleaned out the system. Like he might have fucked up the system cleanup, or it might have been a bigger deal, but he wanted you to take his service over that guy.
This is true.
I was gonna say, if you never had a carbon dioxide problem, I'd be like, yeah, probably was.
I'm still
But,
like, okay, I'm still slightly debating on whether or not it was as big of a problem as it was.
I mean,
Would you like a second opinion?
I mean,
You are also ugly.
oh, fuck. I wish I could be smart right now. Which, again, funny stuff. You're wrong. I'm not smart. So,
Hey,
like,
only
I know.
smart people get to call
Yeah, and
other
Fluffy
people
the squirrel
wrong.
said, "You guys aren't dumb. No, we're pretty dumb."
Oh wait, no, it wasn't funny stuff. It was.
Yeah, it was Fluffy the
it was
squirrel.
Fluffy. Okay, sorry. Funny stuff. You're still wrong. I'm dumb.
Wait, what did I say?
That's the problem. Is your names are the same fucking color, so it threw me off. How
No,
does
they're
Twitch
no, they're
determine
not.
that?
They're literally
Wait,
not.
what?
One's pink
it-
and
oh,
one's
it's
red.
Oh, they're both pink for me.
What?
How does it
Yeah,
determine that?
Twitch
Oh, I'm
changes
very confused.
names
Oh, maybe
and
it's
colors.
different depending on the the client. Oh, I should mention, here's a good public service announcement for anybody who's on here. If you want your color for your text to be permanent, head over to that little chat settings wheel, click on it, and scroll down to where it says, let me see here. Oh, where is it in here?
I don't see a damn thing.
Where is it?
Redeemable colors?
No, well, I don't think it's redeemable colors, but maybe it is. Let me check here again.
Oh wait, no, that just readable colors. You know, if I could read.
Shoot, where is it? Maybe it's in your own like Steam account settings or something. But you
Oh,
can
here it is.
change your
No, I found it. So in chat settings, where it's like your identity, it has edit next to that, and then in there you could change it.
identity. Yeah, click your name, click edit, and then it'll give you a set of colors to choose from. I choose blue. So if you want to be a little bit easier identifiable in the
What's
in
the
the
green?
chat. What now?
I changed mine to orange, and it didn't update. My name's
Maybe it
green.
requires you to like refresh it or something.
That's dumb. That's just stupid.
I don't know. You can permanently change it for the next time you show up.
That's stupid. I want an orange now.
Well, we don't always get what we want to.
Well, we got rain 4 days in a row. I said that's already.
I mean, that's fine. That means we don't have to, mess with any of
We don't have
the
to
water
water
of the storm.
corn.
That's what I'm saying. That's a good thing.
But we've had bad luck.
It's a good thing.
The fortune
for
teller
the entire
says
time.
we have bad luck. Damn it.
That's
I have a chewy-
unfortunate.
Okay, have you set the tree taps out yet?
Yes, the tree taps are on.
Yeah, that's why we don't
Good.
have enough fucking wood.
I could go deforest again. Quemus loves seeing barren wasteland.
Turn it down.
Well,
Quemus is
1,000 years.
destructor of worlds.
it'll be 1,000 years and Earth will be like that.
After
Quemus just
10,000
wants to
years,
watch
Quemus is
the
free.
world burn.
The fortune teller says you suck.
You suck. Yeah. So where's the setting? Again, click on chat settings, identity, and then click your name and edit. And you can pick a color from that list.
I think you do have to restart your chat though for it to take.
Yeah, but I'd have to restart my own stuff in order to see that change.
Yeah.
But it will be different the next time that you show up.
Probably.
Maybe.
Probably, yeah. Perhaps.
Who
Yeah.
really knows how any of this works?
Twitch doesn't even know how it works. They inherited
Technology.
They
I'll say
inherited
Twitch
it
knows a
from,
lot more about how
Big
this
Brown.
stuff works than YouTube does.
Oh yeah.
They signed a deal with the devil.
Sorry, was that too much shade?
No, I mean YouTube deserves all the shade. Mobile is unable because mobile is bad. Yes, I can also agree with that. I has picked the coral. Unfortunately, Maple, you are the brown at the moment.
So here's another thing that identifies me as uncultured swine. Apparently, people put these little sticky things on the back of their phones that have these little hoop ring things on them, and that like helps them stick to your hand or something. Like you're supposed to put a finger through it, and it holds your phone in your hand.
I did not know that.
I didn't know that was a thing.
And I did not completely forget. Oh, you're fine. Splat says he used to have those fold ring things. I can't because my back switches around.
Ooh. Thank you very much for the Doggo Army. Now, give me a moment. I'm just going to stand in the rain for a little bit. Don't mind me. It's refreshing on my skin.
You want me to play some Linkin Park while you're at it?
Crawling in!
Crawling in my skin.
Crawling in my
I like it.
crawl.
These crawls, they will, not crawl.
Fucking YouTube. Spot says I'm on a wireless charger, but I have a projector and speakers somewhere.
Oh my goodness, we have a bunch of rewards.
Yeah, I was going to troll Benton with them, but I'm gonna wait.
What are you doing?
What?
Don't worry about it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is this Lanesh rave party?
Andrew, we're supposed to be rated E here. So
What?
Lanesh is not E.
No one told me that.
So Lanesh is just a chaos god. It doesn't have to be a.
For those of you wondering, he intentionally cut out there.
Yeah.
Mindful,
Well, for
Andrew's
fuck's
for mindful too. Andrew's probably still talking about all the things that Slanesh actually also does besides chaos, and he still hasn't unmuted because of that.
Even though no one can hear him, he speaks. Definition
he's
of insanity?
Yeah, he's literally speaking right now, explaining all the things that Slanesh is.
Hey, I have pumpkin seeds. Is it fall yet?
With the other thing, and then they.
Imagine having a phone case. I have one, but I beat the crap out of it. He
I have a
has no
phone
mouth
case,
and
like,
yet-
I don't know. I go for, like, some generic thing, and then I call it a day. Something that is good for covering things and making sure that it doesn't crack. That's about it.
Sounds like all you need.
I kind of want a phone one that's an OtterBox that has a clip that lets you spin it to lock it, like on your side, like attaches to your belt so you can spin lock it.
I
Nice.
have pumpkin seeds if someone wants to plant them, by the way.
I don't really know where the heck we would plant. We've already planted a bunch of pumpkin seeds, right?
I mean,
No.
I have more if you want
I
more
think
month
we
by
did.
the end of the season.
Didn't we?
No. No
we-
voice to Christ. What? Jesus Christ, pickle.
I got an OtterBox. I hired an otter to swaddle my phone. Yep, that'll keep it safe.
I accidentally chucked mine at a brick chimney when I tripped on a coffee table.
A brick
It
what now?
was perfectly fine.
I heard a brick chimp.
Yeah, exactly. Same thing.
I chucked mine at a brick chimney when I tripped on a coffee table, and it was perfectly fine because it had an OtterBox on.
Neat stuff.
Heard pedestrian.
No, you didn't.
I actually did that thing
At
you're
least
not
you heard
supposed to do.
that's-
the thing you're
I
not
know
supposed
for
to
a
do the
fact
thing
that
with,
that is not what you heard.
But it was okay because the thing that's supposed to do the thing did the thing what it's supposed to do.
I approve of this thing.
Memory book for an early Valentine's Day gift. Your grandparents give you a Valentine's Day gift. I have not heard of this tradition. One of those pictures are you dressed in a Care Bear for Halloween when you were like 2. Aw. That's adorbs.
Good times, quote, crying face.
Maybe it's like happy crying.
I,
Remembering memories and whatnot.
I'm going to assume it's the I wish they had gotten rid of that picture. I know I legit have actually taken all the pictures of me and gotten rid of all of them.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I legit do not like my
I still have this tape from my childhood. It's supposed to be one of those interactive tapes that's supposed to talk to someone.
Wow.
And then it plays
you're about to
music
put
and you're
in a
supposed to
tape.
dance along with them and everything.
I feel like you're
I
about to put
still
a tape
have
in the
that
ring of
tape.
play.
I seem to remember my parents still have this big old VHS cabinet thing, and it still has all of our old stuff that we used to watch as kids, and there's a lot of Barney the Dinosaur in there. And I am embarrassed to say that. I love you, you love me.
I can't remember. I was gonna turn on a voice filter, and I can't remember which one we used for
My
that.
leg!
I love you, you
God
love
damn it.
me. No.
No,
Jet!
just no.
Satan?
See. The heck was that? Barney, God of the Void. Sleep paralysis
needed that
demon,
in my
get back into my
imagination.
closet.
Oh boy.
Talking about horror movies, who here has seen, and this is an old one, well, not super old, but old enough, Event Horizon?
I have
Oh,
not.
boy.
I've heard
I-
of it.
I've heard of it, but I actually never saw it.
Oh, that's too bad.
Although I have a feeling I know what it's about because somebody told me the Observer game was based on Event Horizon.
Isn't that what Hal was from?
No,
No,
that's
that's
2001 Space Odyssey.
Oh.
Thank you.
I have a
That
feeling your
is-
brother just handed you something, and that's why you said thank you, and you didn't just tell thank you to Andrew.
That is accurate. You win the prize.
You won the lottery.
Wait, is it 7:30 already?
Yeah, oh, it's 6:40. Oh, yeah, it's 7:30 in real life.
Holy crap.
Yeah, time just kind of flies by when you play this game. Damn it.
I just stab things for 4 hours straight.
I've been looking for big patches of dirt, which it looks like somebody went down in the mines recently.
I'm in the mines right now. Coming at floor 20 and work your way up. I've
Nah,
Bam, 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 bam.
left some big patches behind.
that's fine. I'm coming in at 15, so we're good.
Out here trying to fish, and it's already midnight.
That's the best place to fish.
Time is the fourth dimension.
That's what?
Dimensional rift.
We live in the fourth dimension. The three physical dimensions, the two that form up a standard plane, and then the third that is vertical.
I know Jake.
And then the
likes to-
fourth is time.
Anytime I ever
Shut
mention
up.
dimension, anytime I ever mention dimensions, that's something Jake jumps on right away. Like, oh yeah, I definitely am pretty sure the fourth dimension is time. Okay, I don't know why he always says it, but he says it all the fucking
I mean, technically, when you label the dimensions, are they actually labeled in dimension 1, 2, and 3?
I
It's
think
all
Aw,
talked
that's
about in amount
adorable.
of dimensions.
I think
Oh,
it's always referred
Pickle
to
Boyo
as-
says, someone is playing some sort of spooky woodwind music in my house, and it's freaking me out. Look at the positive. At least it's not a recorder.
I mean, it could be a didgeridoo. So
I
still
love
have my
playing
clarinet.
music.
Look at that
literally,
Care
you
Bear.
can see it's
Adorable.
Right there.
Andrew, you are a horrible person.
I would play
I deserve
healing
it.
music all the time when I was playing the violin. It was great.
I never really cared about learning how to play an instrument, and now I'm kind of regretting that.
I mean, Rocksmith, man. It works really well. They teach you really nicely, and then when you're like, I don't really feel like learning, you just boot up a song and just play it.
I guess that's true. So how easy it is? Okay, so you're playing Rocksmith. How easy it is? How easy is it to connect a guitar to a computer?
So one, you need an electric guitar, electric bass, something that's electric. It has to be. So secondly, all you gotta do is buy the Rocksmith's tuner cord, and I do mean buy Rocksmith's tuner cord. Don't buy any knockoff ones because they will more likely not work.
Gotcha.
There is a mic mode, but it's really shit.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah. So
The best thing you can do is see. The nice thing about that is that if you do get some kind of a connector like that, you could potentially. I could see you being able to connect that to a music software of some kind, and you could use it as like a recording device as well. Probably, I could see it, but I don't know if the technology works that way.
What the fuck? What if I microwaved and it shot?
Yeah, Splat, come on, stop it with the microwave stuff.
I'm so confused. What?
Splat's got this thing where he's just like, hey, what if I microwaved a grape? I'm like, stop it. You know what's going to happen if you microwave a grape.
I mean,
Okay, what about a bundle of grapes?
Single
It's like,
layer.
stop.
So we can have a small little science lesson here, just so people are aware. This is how microwaves work.
Apparently,
there's
Hobo did that first. Okay.
Why don't
Okay.
they teach you how a microwave work in that's proper English in chemistry in school? I feel like that's something kids would actually like to learn about.
I mean, they teach you it in physics.
They taught me in cooking class.
I mean,
I
I'm
mean,
not talking about the
they taught you
practical
in the most
application,
basic
I'm
way
talking about the
possible.
science behind it.
Yeah. So the science behind it is basically what makes metaphysical matter. Oh shit! It's getting late. Hold on.
What? I'm pretty sure you don't have to use the words metaphysical matter when you're referring to a microwave.
I didn't mean to do that. I saw the time slip over, and my brain like fucking fell out of my head.
It's like a record up there. It just skipped.
It happens.
Let's talk about parallel universes.
I literally have Freudian. Jesus
Freudian.
Christ! I have Freudian slips all the fucking time, like all the time.
I have
Okay.
Freudian slips. Funny.
What is
Stop
happening?
giving bits if you're gonna microwave things. That's not helping.
No,
So,
enough
have
with
you
the.
heard of
Thank you
that
very much,
channel?
Pickle
Is it
Boy. But
safe
come
to
on, man.
microwave this?
Is it? Yeah, we need to bring that show back, and you guys need to be taught a lesson.
I think Bill and I did say it, but anyway, there's two types of like when we talk about hot and cold. There's the reason these function. The reason it is hot and cold is because cold is very slow. The slower the molecules are, the more likely it is going to be frozen. Obviously, there's different forms of matter. You can have the same temperature water and the same temperature ice. But either way, this is kind of how we identify hot and cold. Really hot things are molecules moving really, really, really quickly. So if you were to go to the sun, the molecules would be moving retardedly fast.
There is a thermal-
Stupidly fast.
thermal
They are
reactive.
not R fast.
There is a thermal
Yeah.
reactive element
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
Because things that don't release their heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't actually tell if they're hot or cold because
So
not
how a
transferring energy.
microwave works is basically it's a device that shoots light.
Did you
at
push the
whatever-
button?
I did push
It
the
was
button.
me. It was me. So yeah, well, how a microwave works is basically it shoots light, and light is light is fast. Light, that's why we say faster than light travel is because you're going faster than light because light is slow
It's the
and
fastest
when we're
thing
talking
that
about
we
light,
know of so far.
but it's the fastest thing that we know how to do. So we're able to shoot light at an object, and that's what heats it up. The thing is, because we have the diffusal patterns on microwaves, it's not consistent. So that's why sometimes all the time, anytime you make a hot pocket, the inside is molten, the inside is molten, the outside is frozen.
Pickle says we got a nerd here.
I like science. I just wish I could remember more of it. I spent so much time learning about science and chemistry,
Push the button.
and like how
If I
how
microwave
much of
water for 40 minutes, does it boil? I mean, yeah, technically it should.
Yes.
And if it doesn't boil, you're in trouble. And actually,
Well,
come to think of it, if it probably boils over in that case.
if,
No,
if
I
it
think about it. It's
literally-
probably
It would
evaporated. at
probably
that point.
evaporate.
So it will evaporate after a while, but the biggest thing is if it's not, your microwave isn't working.
Mhm. Yeah, throw it out. Buy a new one.
What if I microwaved a microwave? Okay, so two things. I know
now
where
we're
you're
getting
going.
into some serious science here. Okay.
So I know where you're going, but I'm just gonna say all you're doing is heating up a microwave that is not on. If you're talking about having a microwave on and then microwaving a microwave while it's on, all you need to know is put tinfoil on a microwave.
I don't
That's
do that. No, do not do that.
I'm not saying do it, but I'm saying that's what you get. Look
Right,
it up on
don't
YouTube.
put metal in the
Come on,
microwave.
no
Just
crazy,
do not
no
do the
crazy
thing.
things like putting a portable hole in a bag of holding.
So
Odd description, but
we're talking about magic, which has
D&D?
zero.
No?
yeah, that doesn't
No.
have much logistics.
I mean, magic literally has zero grounds for anything. So
Pickle
you
Boyo.
can make
Oh,
up
I think
whatever you
Pickle
want.
Boyo's got it. If you do anything stupid with a microwave, the result is always kablooey. That's the scientific formula.
I mean, that's what MythBusters found out
Yeah.
by detonating a microwave.
Did the Mythbusters do that? I don't remember them doing that.
They just blew up a microwave at one point for no reason.
I've seen microwaves blow up on a lot of shows, but I don't remember it happening on Mythbusters.
Pretty sure they did at MythBusters.
I don't know.
To be fair, MythBusters blows up a lot of stuff, or used to, I should say. Used to.
By the way, if anybody just go back and watch like the first episodes of Mythbusters. They are so humble and small and so like science-y.
Yeah, I really miss the old ones just because of when they turned it more TV-like. I was like, eh.
Well, when they started being like, all right, well, we need a gigantic explosion in the next episode.
Yeah. I liked it when it was just literally they took the time to actually figure this stuff out, and that was the days I loved.
You should watch Adam Savage's
Don't
YouTube
microwave
channel every
anything
once
for
in a
40
while.
minutes,
do.
Vlad.
I love Tested, and I love Adam Savage's YouTube channel. I watch
Oh,
Adam
yeah.
Savage. I would sit in a room by myself with Adam Savage while he explains how a pencil works, and I would be happy.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Tested as of late, and it is so fascinating and interesting to watch it. Even just like because of the fact that Adam is so passionate about what he does, and you can tell that.
Yeah, like the just when he does his one-day builds, just the love and attention he puts into every single little ounce of what he does. Pickle has the right idea though. Old Mythbusters, hee. Let's see if a ball floats in water. New Mythbusters, sorted water is cooler.
Hey, is there any way that you can cut water in half with a katana? Let's try it.
So, actually, I don't know what's inside of them. I'm gonna look that up real quick. I'm really curious what's inside of a lava lamp. Because he
Oil
says one
and
person.
water.
I'm pretty sure it's just oil,
I thought it was wax or some kind
No,
of
like
there's
oil
certain-
and wax, some kind. I don't know.
It's gotta be. Well, the purpose of it is basically like it gets hot at the bottom, so then that changes how its matter works, and it goes higher up, and then when it cools down, it floats back down. That's the purpose of it. I just don't know what's in it.
Apparently I just got I got a new achievement on freaking Twitch. Did you know that? Did you
what's
know
that?
Twitch gives you achievements?
I didn't know, but I'm glad you feel achieved.
Well, the way that it works is that like Twitch gives you achievements based off of certain things that you managed to pull off over the course of your Twitch history.
See you,
Um,
Mapley.
Oh, is Maple Leaf
Hi.
heading off? Oh, thank you very much for coming in. Hi.
God,
Achievement unlocked. You're a big fat nerd. Welcome to the Science Channel.
I can agree
anyway,
with
what
both
was that?
of those things that I am.
What was that thing that it just unlocked? Oh, shit. Okay. All right. It's official, I guess. I have officially streamed for 1,000 hours.
Damn.
Woo!
So there we go.
See now, if you take, I'm sorry, I was about to be a real dick.
What?
I was gonna say now, if you double that number, that's how many days Ko has been streaming in a row.
Oh, yeah, I don't care. Whatever. Dude, like...
I'm sorry. I just like goofy shit.
No. By all means, like, if he has the stamina and the willpower to be able to stream that long, sweet. I'm not...
Well, not 24 hours, but like he streamed every day for like 2,000 days, and then he finally broke that streak.
Yeah, I know, but like... Man,
It's ridiculous.
I couldn't stream every single day. Like, I cannot bring up, like, the enthusiasm or the time to be able to do that.
I think it's just because he says the reason why he likes streaming so much is because he says his life's about turning negatives into positive. And part of that is he has ADHD, and streaming is perfect for him
Oh, nice.
because he's super involved with the chat. Like, he'll look over, talk to them, and then like look back and like do that over and over and over and over again. He does this so much.
At least he's good
Also-
for it. I have a hard time remembering to like keep looking up and looking at the stream chat and that. I'm trying to be better at that.
The best of humanity? That is a stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, Splat
That
just
is a
posted,
real
toss a coin to your
stretch.
streamer, but he left the line, the best of in humanity. No.
No, wait, you were being serious.
I could tell you
Allow
were
me
being
to-
sarcastic with that laugh.
Oh wait, you're serious? Let me laugh even harder. Talk
Do I need to bring him in?
Fish.
Why are so
Oh,
many
Splat.
rice?
Good luck. You don't need to be donating that many bits. Holy crap. That is 100 bits from Splat. Thank you. Jesus.
That's a lot of bits.
Yeah, that's a lot of corgis.
I love corgi. Where was everyone's first exposure to the corgi?
Okay.
What the? What are you doing?
Not
What are you doing?
the right
What are you
thing,
doing?
Apparently.
What is happening?
I think he's smashing his head against a stone desk.
Oh, he's just defaulting to his favorite voice.
No,
modulator.
no, I was fucking around my guitar with the music thing on, and then Franco was like, "What was your first exposure?" And I'm like, "What are you going to say?" Oh fuck.
To the dog known as the corgi.
Yeah, get your head out of the
Where
gutter,
did you
dude.
first see a picture of a corgi? Where did you first either encounter a corgi in real life or
I
whatever?
feel like it was probably TV, knowing me.
Fair. Mine's also TV. Do you remember where specifically?
Get your head in the game and out of the shame. Honestly, no, I don't
I like
remember.
that.
All I
I
can
like
tell you is that I probably had exposure to it via television.
Yes. I know exactly where the first place I ever saw a corgi was, even though it's completely not realistic.
Okay,
Okay, go
is
on.
this going somewhere?
No, I'm not going to share.
Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, fine.
Okay, I'll share.
What did? Okay, cool, fine.
The first place I ever saw a corgi in any kind of representation was the Cowboy Bebop anime.
Oh,
my God,
yeah.
yes.
I was about to say, was it from anime?
Yes.
And if that's
I
the
couldn't
case, I
remember
think
where
I know
mine
exactly
was.
which anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't remember where mine was, but that was it. That was
I
the
saw
first
that
time I
dog,
ever
I'm
saw
like,
that
This is
dog
the most
breed.
adorable dog
Oh,
ever.
you know, everybody does bring up a point. Dogs 101 on Animal Planet. Not necessarily, but that does remind me in a roundabout way. I thought about 101 Dalmatians. I'm like, no, that's Dalmatians. But then I remembered.
Specifically corgis.
Well, hold on. There are a lot of animated movies and things that have like, animated dogs and whatnot. So I probably saw a corgi from an animated movie. There's a good chance.
I know Pickle, all of the classics. So what was it? Cowboy Bebop, Ghost in the Shell, Trigun, Full Metal Alchemist.
101 Dash Hounds Wend.
I'll see if I can make this work.
Dachshunds. Hey, aren't those Oh, I'm thinking of the Greyhound. Never mind.
Another one of those great animated space epics, Outlaw Star.
You got
The
the
Leighton
Greyhound,
anime
you got
and
the
your
Saint Bernard. You got
it wasn't for the
your-
dub. Oh.
Ah,
Yeah,
shit,
you
what
weren't
was that
waiting
other
for the
big
dub.
one?
Okay. Did you auto-tune
What's
your
the
guitar?
other big dog I'm thinking of? You got the Saint Bernard. You got the Greyhound.
I
There's
can't
one
get the
more.
damn mic to pick it up.
I can hear it a little bit. Is it an electric
Do we
guitar?
have animals yet?
I don't believe we have animals yet.
I think Andrew,
Pickle is catching
Ben,
up on
and
One
myself
Piece
are all on a
is a
different
challenge.
topic.
Okay, it's a challenge because it's got roughly 950 episodes. I didn't know that.
950. It's almost got as many episodes as freaking One Piece.
That he's literally talking about One Piece, dude.
Oh, I'm pretty sure One Piece has more than 950 episodes. I thought they were at like 1,300 at this point. My brother loves One Piece. I do not.
There's There was this one time I went to a PetSmart. Someone was coming out with a corgi, so I sat down and pet it, and the corgi jumped into my arms like it wanted me to take it home. You should have.
Oh,
It was crying for help.
Jesus.
They brought me to a PetSmart. Help me!
Please help. This place is hell. They manicure me every freaking week. Leave me be.
See,
I'm
it
just
picks it
dog.
up without. So I can make it pick up without the tuner on, but with it, it won't pick it up.
Hmm.
Damn it.
A productive
Okay,
day.
full focus
I have
mode.
99 copper ore.
I decided because I've been like hard doing to gather up resources that I just say I fuck around for one day, so I just been in bed all day.
Nice.
This fish.
Oh, that's another Flash game that I gotta play again.
What's that?
Which Flash
Seven
game?
Deadly Sins.
I never
Wasn't-
played that.
In order to commit sloth, you just went to bed twice in a row.
Nice. For some, that kind of reminds me, Doodle God exists.
Doodle God was pretty great.
It's pretty interesting.
It was like a nice little puzzle. I don't know. Like I really like that kind of game.
I am blessed by Cat this night.
I kind of got my guitar cord and my headphones all mixed up into one.
Okay,
Oh,
there's
that's
this fish
nice.
that I'm attempting to try and catch right now, and it is not being a team player here.
That dash hound. Adorable.
Stop it.
Are you having fun, Minton?
No! I got the super cucumber, though, so I'm happy.
Yay!
The best part of multiplayer Stardew is the screams of, "Go to bed! I can't! I'm in the mines! We back in the mine! Swinging our
Oh,
pickaxe
good
from side
memories
to side! Side to side.
Oh God, 20 people?
20
Is
what
that
now?
even possible?
20 people what?
Stardew with 20 people.
Oh, I cannot see that being possible. At all. If there's a mod out there that can do it, holy crap.
Pretty sure if it would, it'd be a spiffing Brit episode.
Hmm.
RT Games did it. Oh, Jesus.
Shoot! Wow. I just imagine the chaos, especially if there's like a shared money pool.
Someone refused to go to bed, though. Oh my God.
Oh my god. I would love it if one person was just like, okay, we lost all of our money. How did we lose all of our money? And one guy's just sitting there with a bunch of candy bars like, what?
Hey, that's what up, you guys see.
Oh, damn. Okay.
What about that one game that we got? Mindustry. There we go.
What
That
about
can
it?
support
Oh, yeah, we
up
just
to,
recently picked up the game, Industry.
like,
Yeah,
what,
Ministry.
20
Think of
people?
Factorio mixed creeper world that lets you have 50 people.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I mean, I don't really know. That game really promotes the idea that everybody should be working together, though.
Oh yeah, at least separate planning.
Mhm.
I spent like 2 hours.
Everybody says,
getting-
I remember
Same
playing
here.
Doodle God or something similar for the first time. Spent like 2 hours getting everything.
Same here.
There's something very like cathartic about it's just like element 1, element 2, new element.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Terraria
It's
with
good that
100
that
people.
That was one of those games I was surprised it didn't get ported over to mobile.
Actually, it
I
was.
know
It
nothing
was
about
ported
this.
over to mobile.
Terraria with an obscene amount of people is just chaos.
2 a.m. 2 people are not in bed.
Shit! I passed out in front of the box.
I was on my bed, so we're good.
Let's see if somebody comes over to my house and decides to like bill me.
Probably.
Harvey with another medical bill.
I think that it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the first time
That's
I've screwed
monarchy.
up and done that.
Yeah. Oh, on our other playthrough that we weren't streaming, I screwed that up like 6 times in a row. It was brutal.
It's like, please stop. Please stop.
Just kept forgetting. I was distracted. Hey, good humor.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, Hey, you know what these
Hollow
fairy
Knight was
flowers are really good
multiplayer,
for?
there'd be one speedrunner out in front doing everything.
Hey,
That'd be amazing. Just sitting back, like, drinking a cold one.
Yeah, I guess it would be
Watching the
unfair
dude.
against the bosses.
Uh-oh, I got a letter. You're lucky I found you last night. Oh, Linus. You were unconscious and someone was searching your pockets. I have no idea how much money they took. They ran away as soon as I approached. Be more careful.
Why are there so many shady motherfuckers at night?
I don't know.
That's got to be Linus.
These assholes coming out of the woodwork,
Linus
Streetlight
found
people.
you, picked your pocket, and put you back in
putting
bed.
messages on our doors saying they're repossessing our goddamn houses.
Like I mentioned before, that this place is basically like Waco, Texas, just because of how segregated this community is.
Chip
Everyone has
drinking
this
coffee.
weird
Howdy,
Wait a
Rosa.
minute, is that a wiener dog?
Thanks for the 4-month subscribe. I appreciate that.
dash hound.
Is that a dash hound?
So
I thought a
much.
dash hound was bigger.
That's called what a
Right, you
dash-
guys keep on posting stuff in the chat. I've not. Oh, adorable.
Dog.
Drinking from an owl cup, and there's a Lego on the floor. I see you like to live dangerously.
Oh, that reminded me. I was playing RimWorld recently, and there was a mod that I looked at, and it was strange defenses. And one of the defenses was a plug. You know, like a plug at the end of a power cord.
Okay.
Okay.
Another one was a bunch of thumbtacks turned upside down.
That sounds a lot like a Home Alone thing.
And then the best defense that you can build was a pile of Legos.
Awesome.
Yeah, wiener dogs are dash hounds. So see, that's what I thought.
Really?
What is one of those big greyhounds? Is it called a greyhound?
It is literally called a
thing
greyhound.
greyhound.
Wow. Don't they have a proper breed name though?
There might be. I know,
There's
like
Saint
what was
Bernard, there's Greyhound, there's another big dog that I just can't think of right now.
it? Mastiff.
Mastiff?
Mastiff.
Yeah,
I thought there was another one.
Ah, Rosa, that's adorable.
What's a big greyhound? Course.
Dork.
Ridgebacks.
Bifford?
Rotation Ridgebacks.
Doge.
How long does it take for those taps to finally produce any, like, sap?
Oh, hey, Rose.
One
Yes.
day after the deadline.
Ah!
I don't know, I'll look it up.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so who has been watering the crops?
Not me today.
Okay. I'm trying
It's
to
been
recall
raining
if
so much
I've...
that I forgot about it.
Yeah. Also, Holy Mother of God, flower.
Flower, as in flowers the plant? Or
Dude, we are
flower
about to
as
get
in
a ton of money.
sweet. I love money.
I set up a pretty
love-
massive contingency of money.
I love Jenny. Oh, wait, wrong movie.
A Jenny.
Although, everyone needs to watch Idiocracy.
I did not hit her. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hey, Rosa.
7 to 8 days for maple syrup specific.
Tommy Wiseau.
God.
That guy is an ogre of a man. And I say that in the most loving way possible.
Oh yeah, hey Vinton,
Yes, sir.
you know what those fairy flowers are really good for?
They're very good for the honey, right?
Producing honey!
Yeah, but we don't have any hives up.
And whose fault is that?
I mean, it's all of our fault collectively. We haven't been working towards that goal, and we should be very ashamed of ourselves. But
It's not my fault I'm underground.
I deserve it. I deserve it.
You were supposed to make them, Vinton.
when was I supposed? I was literally told to do it, but I can't because we don't have the maple. That's a stream over. You guys are awful.
Oh, that's right. We needed
right,
maple.
we need
didn't
maple syrup. I forgot that
Okay.
part. My bad. I deserve it. I deserve your iron.
We can have ducks.
So we're agreed. It's Andrew's
Ooh,
fault.
ducks.
Yes. Make me feel
I
inadequate.
okay. I really badly want them to add like.
genitals.
I want them to add the ability to add geese, just because of the popularity of Untitled Goose Game.
Oh, by the way, that's a good point. Splat just pointed out. I can't tell whose voice is apart, Rosa. Don't worry. Weren't you gonna do something to resolve that? Fix that?
What do you? How do you? What now?
Splat said, "I can't tell their voices apart. Apart, Rosa. Don't worry."
I
What's
don't
the
know.
question? And can you please phrase it as a question?
Could you say it in a sentence?
Just read Splat's message. I'm fucking retarded.
They all sound like they have various types
I
of
often
facial hair.
forget. I can't
far
tell
off.
their voices apart.
Okay, where
Yeah,
was
do we
Splat's
need big
message? I
animated
can't
names
tell their
that-
voices apart. Rosa, don't worry. And Rosa said,
That light up.
"Who are your friends, Bit? I often forget." Ah, yes. Well, let's go ahead and do another introduction of sorts, because we haven't done that in a while. So, of course, you know me. I do a whole bunch of random talking on the stream. And then we got Ben. And then we got Franco.
Yes.
And then we have Andrew.
Hi.
And we are the four dumboos.
Idiots.
Speak for yourself.
America.
Fake.
Fuck
Okay, I
yeah.
need to go and grab some seeds, like, right the hell now.
I want to call the non-studio mic guy Mr. Beard. Who are you
Non-studio
referring
mic
to?
guy. I assume you're talking about
That's
Andrew.
probably me. I'm running off of a webcam mic right now.
That is true.
I mean, everybody-
Or it could be me.
It's only me and Ben that currently have studio mics.
I wish I
That
could.
sounds like crap.
I wish I could grow a beard. So far, all I can grow is pretty much a dead squirrel glued to my face.
Yep.
I forget how many seeds I actually had planted there, so I'm just going to grab a fuckload of
Freaking
these.
curly hair.
We got 9 grand.
Franco is also in the server spot, and yes, I am CDC.
Howdy-ho. Wheat. There we go.
You like
Cranberry
watching
is
money
good.
disappear?
Oh shoot. Help me, guys. I completely forgot what other types of plants.
No
I was-
offense, Franco. You sound like the gamer from Mars, says Rosa.
Why would he be offended by that?
The gamer from Mars?
Yeah.
Who is that?
He is a YouTuber. I've known that he exists for a while. I've watched his stuff once or twice. He's pretty decent.
Well, apparently she doesn't think so. Or he doesn't think so. I don't know who said that comment.
I don't know, like,
Rosa.
why would you say no offense? I think the gamer from Mars is... unless, I don't know. Is there a reason why I should not like him? I haven't looked into his stuff in a while. I certainly hope not.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Can
Found
somebody
out that
please
they
help water?
Like,
The corn needs water.
Oh,
do we need a scythe to put stuff into the silo?
Yeah, you gotta cut the grass.
You
and
can cut the grass and it'll
automatically
automatically
goes
go
into
to the silo, yeah.
yes. Auto deposit.
Full offense. The stream is grayed down background music. God damn it! Why am I so stupid?
I don't have
Okay.
background music on.
I can't speak at all.
The English language is a difficult one.
English
Can't
is
tell
like
if
the
dyslexic
stupidest
or
language on the
stupid.
face of the planet.
I'm both.
Is Dexic?
I'm sorry, Splat. I'm dumb. I can't read.
Join the club.
No offense, the stream is great foreground noise. Foreground noise, I have never heard that.
Is that talking? Is that us talking? Is that us
The
making
stream
noise?
is noise.
Yeah, we're literally noise.
Yeah, it's been a lot of vocal vomit here for the last 2 hours.
You make the worst noise. Like, that is the worst freaking impression you can do. Mostly because you're that good at it.
I've been making sound effects since I was 6. I am proud of
Most
this.
people have. But you are adept at it. Oh shoot, I didn't
Vinny-
buy enough of these seeds.
Vinny meat noises.
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
he means meat.
I wish the soundbot was working because I would love to play the meat noise right now.
Your dough.
Soundbot's broken again, ain't it?
It's not broken, it's just all the sound. Like, I just upgraded to the newest version of the soundbot,
It's
which
just
means
not
that
functional.
everything's not
it got
optimized
rid of
for
some
it.
of the sounds, didn't it?
Not got rid of them, it's just that all the sounds are really, like, off.
Oh.
You know, it's like they don't quite
Yeah.
line up the way they used to, and that makes me sad. Yes,
I
they
see.
they cut off.
Yeah, they cut off.
That's unfortunate.
Chungus.
Chungus.
Chungus, the
The
cat.
biggest Chungus.
Okay, this is gonna sound really stupid, but I never looked it up. People
How
are
do you
just
grow
referring to Fat Bugs Bunny as Chungus, or is that like part of the meme from a different place?
That's basically the meme, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, there's
Okay, I guess.
oh god, who
Don't
wasn't
you
it? Was it
mean
one of you
Dr.
guys that posted it?
Mountbatten?
Oh, I saw this thing on Twitter, or either that or it was posted in the Discord. I don't know. Um, it was engineer, and he was dressed up as a bunny, and he's like, "Hey medic, I'm Big Chungus." He's, again dressed up like a bunny. It's sentence mixed, and then the medic is like, "No, you are just fat Bugs Bunny." I don't know why. That was the funniest damn thing I'd seen.
How do you grow a squirrel? Well, first you need curly hair, and second you need facial hair, and try to grow a beard. And then everyone gives you weird looks for appearing to have grown a squirrel on your face.
It also helps
You know this
to
from
be a burn
experience,
victim.
don't you?
Maybe.
Yes, it also helps to be a burn victim.
Oh, for God's sakes, dude.
Actually, my burns haven't affected any of, or my burn experience didn't affect any of my facial hair.
You don't know that.
For all you know, you could have been a straight up Viking and with luscious locks.
Better than my beard. I can't grow like the spot between like my mustache and my beard doesn't grow. It bugs the hell out of me.
I haven't really ever let my facial hair grow out. I've always just completely clean shaven. So I have no clue. In fact, I really badly need to shave right now because I have been lazy.
What is this sentence? I have found many videos of IRL Big Chungus, but I can't find the video I'm thinking of where the Norwegian guy
Pretending an animated Big Chungus broke into his house and stole all his cereal. I don't know, but I want to see this video now too.
If you find it, post it, please.
Did you know that
As long as
Vikings
it's
groom very
reasonable.
Saturday?
every Saturday probably is what
Every Saturday? Okay, is this supposed to be some kind of a pun?
See?
Okay,
See,
why do they groom every Saturday? Fluffy the squirrel?
Everyone just stop playing and stare at chat.
We're waiting. We're not doing anything. We're waiting.
I am waiting for the
punchline.
punchline, and I want it to be good.
Pressure is on now.
Everyone divert attention from the
Cricket.
stream to the chat.
Oh, there it is. Chirp, chirp.
I'm sorry if that was... No, it's true
Nope, it's a
fact.
true
Okay,
fact.
never mind. Sorry for adding... yeah, sorry, the pressure was on. My bad. I really thought that was a joke.
I feel like you're lying to us.
Nope.
I'm so glad your soundboard still works.
Hey, Rosa.
Lisa.
Not that one. Oh, no. Okay, I think Rosa actually has a joke. Hey, Bit, did you hear about the new casting of Loki? No, I didn't.
I hope it's just an anti-joke. Please be an
Oh, this is
They
gonna
casted
rich.
Owen Wilson. And I was like, oh, wow.
Ah,
It was an anti-joke.
Oh.
I
Shit.
get it.
Maybe there's a punchline in there and I'm just too stupid to get it. I'm going to go with that.
What?
Hey, Bet Big. Oh, what is it, Rosa?
Return with Photoshop.
Oh, dear. Why can't dinosaurs play baseball? Oh, man, I don't know. I'd say the short arms, but that seems too obvious. What's the real answer, Rosa?
Their teeth pop my ball.
Because they're dead. The return of anti-joke chicken.
Oh, God, I love that one.
Oh, dear freaking God. Yeah, Splat, that is definitely cursed. Where did... Oh, no. Okay,
Oh,
Pickle,
dear.
that sounds like it's heading towards a very negative punchline. So I'm just going to go ahead and not say that one. Okay, I'm level
Whoa.
10 farming. I
Wait.
can either go for artisan goods worth
Holy
40% more.
Where are the plants?
I'm going to go for all crops grow 10% faster.
That sounds useful.
Yeah, look at that money.
Is that
Holy
one that only
crap.
earns like one more
Yeah,
day? On
those
everything?
flowers. I knew they would return a lot of money.
How much do
did
they
we just-
cost a seed?
200.
They were spendy.
So much.
So horse.
It's good that we got that money back.
So much.
Hey,
Right,
dude, Ron,
stop
how you
staring at it.
doing?
Push the damn button.
It's an Irish man walks out of a bar. And that's the punchline.
Wait,
Never happens.
I suspect heresy. An Irishman leaving a bar?
Again, you lied to us. Boogity boogity.
I want to play the game.
Yeah, who the heck is not playing Confirm? We're just sitting on the dark screen of doom and gloom. Yeah, good. Oh god, do we finally have some sap that I... Oh my god, the pumpkins are here.
Now they'll sell for a lot, don't they?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Again, our money is about to flow free.
Hey, save the golden pumpkins. We need them for the bundle.
Gotcha. Well, I was gonna save the golden pumpkins anyways.
Corn.
Oh no, Splat, what the heck is that?
Is there an upgrade to the site?
Oh, you love dad
Oh,
jokes. huh?
wow.
Yes,
That's a
there is.
Triclops.
But we have to unlock the quarry first.
Yep. Ah. Oh god.
Oh,
Can
boy,
somebody
you
water
are
the
a dad joke.
Can somebody water the plants over here?
What?
Just because I've been watering it
Someone
every
was
day for the
asking
last
me
couple
about
days
the
here.
batteries we sell. And I told them, oh, what are you going to do? Charge me with
Dude
a
Run says,
battery?
surprisingly late, unreal kismet, so at least modding Hat in time helps a little in understanding the logic. Oh, nice. Is that why your brain's fried? I could understand why your brain would be fried in that case.
Or just listening to us.
That is also true.
Well, I was gonna say. I was
Dude Run
literally
says
about
yes.
to say, doing actual intelligent things and then listening to us. That's a good way to.
I think if
everybody.
if I were to put my mind to it, I could probably figure it out. I mean, heck, Boolean algebra is still algebra. I could say, I mean, it took me a really long time to finally get my head around Linux as much as I have, and I'm not exactly an expert, but at the very least, I could function and kind of come up with my own solutions for what could potentially be wrong on a Linux computer without Googling it. So,
Okay, say the damn joke.
yeah, there's a lot of people that are saying that there are good jokes. I'll read them. What's a ghost's favorite subject?
Boology.
Boolean algebra.
Go away. Mine was
No,
better,
because
and
they're
I just
also
came up
dead.
with it.
Ah. What do you call a dinosaur in a bar?
Dead.
A reason to panic.
That's good.
Point. So how many pumpkins do I need to get to replace them? I'm gonna make sure I'm good with
I
that.
have
so that's-
like 9 pumpkin seeds already in the house that is closest to yours.
Okay. Ah.
What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground
Turns
beef?
out the only
Yeah.
requisite to ground somebody is that you need to be older than them.
I suck at math. Holy shit.
I used to be.
No,
I have
wait,
a
what are you
mind for
doing?
math. Andrew, look. Click on
Yeah,
that.
so you leave the field here so the animals can graze naturally on their own.
Yeah,
Then
but
you
the
harvest
thing
it
is,
just before winter.
We only have one cow. He'll eat this. It'll
Oh,
grow
no.
back.
Oh no, the horror. What's green and has wheels, says Rosa. Grass, I
Remember,
lied
in the
about the
winter-
wheels.
In the winter, Andrew, it dies.
I am aware.
I think
you
I heard about
harvested
that one.
right at the last day.
Fluffy says, the word kismet reminds me about when Admiral Nelson died, and his final words were either kismet Hardy or kiss me Hardy, and did kiss him twice on the cheek. What the heck are you talking about?
I think it's a. I'm almost positive that's like a nursery rhyme or something.
Oopsie doopsie. What am I
Or only a history student would
Why
know.
aren't Three Musketeer female Snickers? What? No nuts.
Good one.
Should have seen that one coming.
You get a cookie. You get a cookie. You get a cookie.
I'm so tempted. I really want a candy bar. I've been on this diet for too long.
No, don't break. Stay strong.
I know. I must. Did you hear about the deaf person? I don't know. He probably didn't hear about it himself, but...
Yeah, he didn't hear about it either.
Rosa, damn it, says Rosa. Yeah, the punchline was kind of coming from a mile away there.
I love it when people figure out jokes.
Why did the chicken cross the road to get away from people asking why it crossed the road?
To be
I feel like
fair,
that's an
I
endless
could see
cycle.
that being annoying. So I'm fairly certain these pumpkins will sprout before the end of the season, if I'm
Yep.
remembering this correctly.
14 days, I believe.
Did you hear what the mute person said? No.
I actually
liter-
know some sign
I
language.
literally
actually.
did not hear what the mute person said, sir. Or madam. I'm sorry.
I know there was like a more clever version of the mute, deaf, and blind joke. It was all combined together. It was really clever. I can't remember what it was.
Both form the word disability.
I think it came from like the fact that the blind
What's
person
green and
asked-
has wheels? Well, we already heard this joke before, and it was grass. But what's your rendition? All right, yeah, what's green and has wheels? Green wheels, says Splat. Okay, that's your answer. But what's Pickle's answer? Because I'm sorry, are you she, I assume? Sorry, like I said, it's so hard to figure out. I so default, and I am a horrible person for it.
Dude.
Human.
Sure, Mom.
Every time I go out in public with my mom, I always refer to her as my human mother. People
Why?
usually respond negatively. They find it very strange.
This is my human
My
mother.
human mother.
I am normal human.
I refer
So a
to
blind
my mom as
person
the one who
says to their
watches.
partner, I can't see you anymore. Yep, that is factual.
The
Pickle
recently
says,
blinded.
I refer to my mom as the one who watches. That's ominous.
It's like some Halo shit.
Dude Run said earlier, a really good joke is my Oakley Dokley cover band.
What?
Ha ha ha. What is Snatcher's least favorite movie? Oh, curious about this one. Frozen, I could see it.
Yeah.
Let it go. Let it go.
The one who watches is my Billy Ray Cyrus cover. I don't get that one. Why does Billy Ray Cyrus watch? Does he watch in horror as Miley does horrible things? If that's the case, that's a little outdated.
More relevant. than
Yes,
him
says
himself.
Dude Run. Okay, there we go. Okay, Fluffy says, apparently I snore so loud that I scare everyone in the car I'm driving. So inconsiderate. I'm tired, damn it.
I know.
Least
It was
favorite book
cold
to
of
give
me.
her?
Dang
I
it,
don't know.
Rosa!
I think I know it's the joke is supposed to be that it's the giving, but I feel like Snatcher actually would like the Giver just because of how they rope everyone into a community.
Oh, man, I have not read, I remember I read The Giver back in middle school, I believe. And I
remember
always really liked that
the
book.
amount of the book. It is very dry.
I found it
Well,
trippy.
it's
I
dry,
didn't
but it was
really
also...
understand it.
It's a trilogy? Oh, shoot. I kind of forgot that there were more books.
What was that one movie? 1812? No.
What has two teeth?
It's the one where they have like the different language in it. It's like, but it's English. Like they say everything when you're referring to something that's good, you have to say it's double plus good. Who knows what book I'm talking about? I feel like it's just like a date is the title.
I got nothing. I've unfortunately forgotten a whole lot of the books that I've read.
I know. I was trying to remember.
Oh, according to Rosa, it's 1984.
1984. Okay.
I only
Yeah, that sounds
read
right.
the first 2 Giver books, but I feel like if you look at them as kind of like
Rosa is guessing, though.
It sounds close. It's something like that.
Okay,
Like, if
Splat
you look
says
at
it
the
is
Giver books-
1984.
On
I
a
look.
dystopian future.
if you look at the Giver books as psychology, like if you look at them from that aspect, they're kind of interesting.
More like a eulogy is my Evanescence cover band. I've not thought of Evanescence in freaking years.
Not since
I've
2000.
Oh, that's right.
I
She's
recently
a thing.
just played "Wake Me Up" on the guitar with that.
Wake me up inside.
I just watched Goofy singing that song.
Actually, wait a minute. No, not
I
wake
listened
me
to
up
part of
inside.
that in a meme,
I just remembered. I
compilation.
saw I saw a video by a dude. Oh god. You know what? No. I'm gonna keep this one to myself. It was highly inappropriate. Welcome to the literature club. Yuck.
Damn it.
Yuck. Yuck.
We have a sweet gemberry.
Shut up, Fluffy. Shut up so
I used to
Do we
hate
have
facial
one of them
hair,
being
but then
made?
it grew on me. I remember. Yeah, I've heard that one.
Uh,
Don't. Can you don't? You know what? Okay. One of the things that, like, I don't know why it's so funny to me, but this is something that Barry, I don't know if you know Barry, who used to be like the editor for Game Grumps. He now does like streaming and whatnot. He's got this weird in joke. Either that or he got it from somewhere else. But he has this in joke about making Goofy swear. And I don't know why, it just makes me laugh.
I guess
Look.
the thought of it made me laugh, but
Whoa, son of a bitch, Max.
I remember the Goofy movie, and I remember being very confused about it. Then I watched it when I was older, and I'm like, huh. And then for some reason, I really liked that Power Surge song.
Oh, Dude Run says, my friends have an in-joke about Mickey Mouse being a terrible person. That's not an in-joke.
Yeah, so does everyone.
Exactly. Okay, Splat says, what is blue and has wheels?
Blue wheels?
Green
Wait,
wheels.
someone already made that joke. Never mind. Cancel.
I don't know.
Cancel.
And also,
Green wheel.
Pickle Boyo says, what's green and has 3 wheels?
What is this?
All right, what is blue and has wheels? Moray eel in a wheelchair in the ocean. I'm lost. Pickle, that's just really sad. The anti-joke is strong in this one. Holy crap. I mourn this. God damn it. I wondered when the sun would rise, then it dawned on me. Stop it.
You're banned. Done.
It's not
You're done.
okay.
Get out.
No.
You're worse than Andrew. That's the breaking point. It's when you become worse than Andrew.
Here's the thing. I have jurisdiction on what goes on in this chat. So, the bans will not be handed out. I'm proud of all of you. I wondered when the sun would rise, and then I drifted into the clouds, for I am a piece of paper.
So confused by that.
Oh, God. What is the... Oh, it's a non sequitur is what that is. Just like instead of making like an actual joke, just completely go off the rails of the joke. And I love non sequiturs so much. A dwarf mystic got into a bar fight. Police said there's a small medium at large. Did everyone just die in the chat? Why are ghosts the best party guests? They always bring the booze. I will say, I did hear that one from Game Grumps. But hey, whatever, that doesn't mean it's not funny. If chat canonically died, wouldn't that be... Yeah, it would be.
Pretty sure an investigation would get called.
Many investigations, as a matter of fact.
Several. Just several.
Dude says, "Oh no, I'm here. I'm just patiently waiting for when I can make another cover band joke." You do you, man. Be the best you can be. Oh,
So I
Splat says,
got
"Oh, not
the
the people
true
in chat,
ultimatum.
just the interface."
I got the true ultimatum. Do you think there's something wrong with what I am doing? As he shifts her past.
10
No,
seconds.
but you should. No, but you should get a job and stop leeching off of others.
I was not
No.
paying attention there. What?
Who I am.
Oh yeah, Rose is saying a classic one. What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish. Here, I'm gonna try and log into my fitness thing.
But before you do that, you should push OK.
I have pressed OK. Someone else is being a jerk.
Damn it!
I'm literally in a cutscene.
What?
Yeah.
Damn it, my login still isn't working. God, get on it. I want to log my food. Don't make me go to a different, like, freaking app for this.
Skip the cutscene. You've seen it before.
I'm sure the app will probably allow me more cake.
Of course, it's gonna allow you more cake. You haven't put anything in it. It's probably screaming at you that you're starving.
I don't really even know what the heck it's doing.
You die.
I turned off notifications. Oh my god, the pumpkins.
Ooh, money.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
That's awesome, Pickle. I wish there was one of those. Well, I wish there was one in my school when growing up, but everyone in our school thought it was demon worship, so...
Oh, D&D club. Nice.
Yeah.
See, that's what's nice about nowadays. People have really softened up on that, and they've realized, oh, it's nerd games. Okay.
I wouldn't even say it's softened. It's literally people realized that they were stupid. Like, it's a game. It's actually a really good game that I think a lot of kids
Oh,
should
God.
play.
Hey, guys, I just got a letter. I've got a new item in stock. It's called the Auto Grabber. The thing can milk your cows and goats, shear your sheep, gather eggs, and pluck your woolly rabbits all on its own. It's considered a luxury item, so I'm charging 25,000 G.
Buy it.
Are you sure? Because we
Buy
could
it.
probably put that money towards something else.
Buy it.
We have the money, dude.
Buy it.
Okay, somebody water the plants then. This big old crop of corn.
Okay. Buy it.
Okay. Thing is, I'm wondering, I think you're going to need to have multiple of those things, not just one.
Nah, I think
Auto
it was
Grabber
all
is
of
my
them.
Michael Jackson cover band. Oh my god. That one works. That one actually works.
Darn.
Open! Want to hear the best joke ever? Do you have the best joke ever?
Probably not.
Nova's here. Boyfriend had to go for the night. I heard that you are doing some Stardew and stuff too. So, hey, glad you could show up.
Yeah.
We're telling horrible jokes.
Yes.
I've heard worse. Mostly from
Hooded
Anna.
Tobo is here. I hear y'all have been filling in for me with the microwaves. Yeah, that's Splat.
I
Oh,
explained
Marty,
how
where
one
are you
works.
going? Marty, I need to buy a thing from you. I love animals, Mr. Hod Tower. If you treat yours well, I'm sure we'll become good friends. No! Come back! I need that auto grabber. Fine. Microwaves and such is
Oh,
my
here's
Anamanaguchi cover band.
Here's a detriment to the auto grabber. It helps slow down the progress for reaching for gaining friendship points for your with your animal.
I
That's
could
true.
see that because you have to. Well, I mean, you can still go in and. Oh right, wait. They do really like it when you manually do it yourself, don't you? Damn it. You are
Don't
correct.
buy it.
Oh, God forsake. You know, I'm pretty sure Marnie was not selling anything today, anyways. Stardew Valley is my Nirvana cover band. I could see that, actually. Technical difficulties because of the modding API update. We play with mods. Ooh, nice. I do not play with mods. I haven't even dipped my feet into that at all.
I didn't even know there were mods.
Splat, no. Just don't even hint at the idea of doing that.
Well,
Modded Stardew with everyone online. At the same
Also,
time?
is your character's name really Hod Tower? Yes. Oh, you should see what everybody else is named.
mine's Android Wilson.
Right. Let me see if I can pull up the social. Yeah. Android Wilson, Queemus,
Queemus.
and Franco, what's your full name? I know it's Shine, but...
Shine Moonwalker. Reference
we
to
go.
a D&D character I played.
So, yeah, me and Ben are the horrible AAA developer leaders. If you put anything in the microwave, the orange dies. By telepathy. I'm curious to know how that would how does that work?
If it's the amazing orange, I'm fine with it.
Please.
Or the annoying
Hey,
orange.
Apple! Knife!
Now this is a knife.
Bethesda Farm with Hod Towered and Android Wilson.
Well, we would have. I literally had a pun for Bobby Kotick written down somewhere, and I was gonna have Andrew do that, but he's like, "Nah, I'm gonna be Queemus."
Right. No, it's just like, no, I must be
if they wanted
Queemus.
to do it,
And to
fit
be
with
fair,
everything.
he's doing very well for being Queemus.
Well, you didn't show up the first time, so I didn't have one plan for you, but I had one plan for Andrew. It's like, yeah.
I didn't realize that was the point.
If you didn't know, that's fine.
Oh my god. This is also a
Didn't know.
knife. Alright, for some reason, okay, Oh. Dude Run says, I believe the show is a good idea. Is it a good idea to microwave this? Has the answer to that.
Dragon.
Pretty much. Including putting the said microwave inside a second orange? What are you... Oh my god, my brain hurts. Okay, to put us on some kind of logic, I don't know. So I've been watching some Pro ZD videos as of late, just because, I don't know, there's something very intoxicating about watching his meme videos. He did this one meme video. It's just him sitting at a table, and it's like, alright, well, 2 can play at that game. And 3 can play at that game. And he pulls up like a 3-player board game. And 4 can play at this game. And 5 can play at this game. And 6 can play at this game. Thank you for coming out to my, thank you for coming out to my threatening over... he does it a heck of a lot better. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming out to my threatening voice-over board game review show. Something like that. I'm sorry. I botched the joke at the end. It was pretty good.
That was myrtleized.
I'm sorry.
I get it.
Go watch ProZD. He's hilarious. And he also voices a bunch of owls.
Oh, he did the owls?
Yeah, he did the owls in A Hat in Time.
Huh.
That's friggin' neat, isn't it? I remember when I originally watched him back when he was just like... He kind of started out as a Vine star, correct? Doing just like silly Vines and whatnot. I don't know if he was doing anything else, but that's one thing that really got him popular. Oh, thank you for the, the tier 1 sub. You're subscribed for 4 months. Thank you very much, Nova.
Pickle said, Bitby, I'm saying this again because you need to know, because my Japanese class, there are kindergartners in Japan.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on.
Timer bar.
There are kindergartners in Japan who, while playing a card game, will see a drawn image of the annoying orange. You tailored for foreigners specifically. What are you talking about?
Right? That's why I was asking. It's like I'm so confused.
Used
Eyebrow
correct
thoroughly
punctuation.
raised. You had to make a card game, and you used the annoying orange as one of the cards? For what purpose? Kitchen is the annoying orange. Okay. Match
What year
picture
did
for the world.
Ancient Thieves
Oh,
come out?
okay, I get it. Ow. Okay, I get it. Oh.
And if I put a microwave
fine.
inside of a lemon that's inside of a grape, then what happens?
Lemons! More.
Lemons! That's another Vine that I really was a fan of. Will Sasso,
I
the
miss
Lemon
him.
Master.
Make a left
Will
on Citrus
Sassy.
Avenue, brother. Citrus!
Fuck! It's just so violent when he did it. You get lemonade. Oh, nice answer, Fluffy. I don't know what to do. I'm running out of things.
Join
I'm
me
sure
in
there's
mine.
plenty of things to do, but I'm like... I've done a whole bunch of fishing and a whole bunch of farming today.
Splat, you literally broke my mind.
Makes money
Wait,
during
Splat,
the
you've
winter.
never had lemonade? I think that's a cold lie. Dude. If you haven't had lemonade, then, dude, live.
Oh,
Go
come
out,
on,
grab
don't
yourself
be so
some lemonade.
sour.
Don't
If a
be so
child
sa-
refuses to
Andrew,
sleep during
no,
nap
time out.
time. If a child refuses to sleep during nap time, they're guilty of resisting arrest.
Ha!
I get it.
Ah, I see what you did there.
I'll burn your house down.
Splat says, I've also never had homemade jam. That's more reasonable.
I mean, yeah, like
Like, not
Not
everybody
many-
cans and makes their own jam, so that's okay.
I mean, if you live out in the sticks, it's probably more likely you've had it, just because you always have one neighbor who's like really good about canning stuff.
Oh, yeah.
and they
Well,
typically
he'll
end up
can,
making
like,
it
way
much.
too much, and he'll come to your house like, hey, sir, would you like some? I made way
I
too
made
much.
literally 3 tons of this. Can you?
I don't know
it's
what
true,
came
though.
over me. I've got so
It's
many
true.
jars, I didn't know what to do.
I know
It's so
there's this nice
true.
lady. There's this nice lady at work who's named Peggy, and she cans all the time. And she's like, "Oh, Ben, I made a mistake." And I'm like, "What's that?" It's like, "Well, I had bought 3 whole packs of jars, and I kind of filled all of them with what? Oh, orange marmalade." I just stared at her like, "What?
Holy
All
shit.
of them?" She's like, "All but one of them," and I ended up using that one for a plant. Wait, a what? It just like got off on a whole nother conversation that she like put a plant in one of her mason jars and left it outside. Because she didn't know what to do with the last jar.
My uncle turned his
Yeah, I don't
farm
freaking-
back into a dairy farm, and they keep trying to pawn milk off on me every time I go there.
Want some milk?
Fair
That'll be
enough.
$5.
I
Please
won't argue.
take it off
I
our
like
hands.
farm fresh milk.
I don't know, that just reminds me of, like, every single time I go out and buy ingredients to make, like, enchiladas for a group. I end up making way too much. I'm like, well, guess this is leftovers. Which, I guess that's good news for me, because, woo, enchiladas.
My last job, I was delivering. My job was to deliver semen to a demon farm to impregnate. Did I say demon farm? Cow farm.
Yes.
Dairy farm is what I was trying to say. Because
Franco, is there something that you need to tell us?
they artificially they impregnate
No,
the cows,
I'm-
so they have calves.
No,
and so
no,
they-
no.
and they produce a bunch of
Dude,
milk.
no. Okay, Freudian slip. I'm going to assume this is a Freudian slip. Are you working with the underworld?
What did I say?
You know what you said!
Oh, demon farm?
Yes.
No, yeah, no. I was thinking of what is that stick figure game that came out?
West of Loathing?
Best of Loathing. All the cows came home. They're demon cows, and so that's where that came from. But literally, I had to deliver freaking semen to these people like 3 times a year in just these giant jugs, so they could impregnate the cows, so they'd have calves, and then they could milk them.
Okay, let's be... I guess the only
It's a-
thing I can
it's a
say is,
dirty
like, let's
business,
be
Mark.
responsible. We can giggle and laugh at this a whole lot, but all right, calm down, Chad. This is something that is done in the dairy industry, because you don't really think about the fact that, oh right, you got to breed the cows in order to make more cows to be able to, bring meat to to the market and all that. It happens. It's a thing.
Wait.
Oh, so
people
don't
know
worry.
animals?
What now?
No, farmers manually breed their animals all the time.
I mean, I know that like a lot of farmers do manually do that, but there is a fraction of them that also do, like artificial stuff.
It's more effective for one farm to specialize in one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought farms just spit up cows.
No, West of Loathing is hilarious. I recommend if you like playing little RPGs like that.
I played with West of Loathing on the stream, and it was entertaining to a point, but I feel like there needed to be some more quality of life elements to it. It didn't
Yeah,
help
the
that
battles
everything
get
was
pretty
very
samey.
like plain black and white and
Did you
not
read
very
the Silly
descriptive.
Walking Book?
What now?
Did you read the Silly Walking Book?
No.
That was your mistake.
What the heck's the silly walking book?
It just makes your
That
character
was your
do,
mistake.
like a mirror. It gives your character has like 20 different walking animations. It'll randomly choose every time you move one of those 20 random walking animations.
That's freaking great.
But it's like a
Damn it.
secret hidden in the beginning of the game.
I really wish I got that.
So Fluffy said a pretty funny joke back there.
Did you hear about the new medication? Wait, a medication who are addicted to butt things? Oh dear. Yeah, it's kind of funny.
No, the other one. The Secret Service isn't allowed to yell "Get down" anymore when the president is about to be attacked. Now they have to yell "Donald Duck."
I'll give you that one. I wish I could do a Donald
look at
Duck impression so bad.
I'm pretty sure if anyone in the Secret Service actually did that to Trump, his response would immediately be, "You're fired," and he would mean it.
Yeah, probably. Just like, hey, let's be serious here. Come on. Get out.
Anyway, what was it? Oh, shit. What was this? Oh, about the. Oh, crap. I forgot. Damn it!
What?
I hate my memory. My memory.
What did you
sucks
do?
so much.
I hate my memory
Nothing, I
too.
forgot. Fish brain.
First breed.
Small brain, much dumb.
Made of fish.
Anyone here watch Red vs. Blue?
Yeah,
Of course.
How old
I do.
is
I mean,
Uh-oh.
come on.
I think
who are you
instead
talking
of
to?
turning on my long-term memory, I think I turned off my short-term memory. Why would you do that? Why would I do what?
Nah. Fluffy, keep
Oh
shit,
yeah,
fair
the Stardew Valley thingy.
I completely forgot there was a fair today.
Yep,
Ignore
yeah,
it.
it's a fair today. Hey, I mean,
Ignore
yeah, might as well. Do we want to do the whole Grange thing, or do we want to just like... Oh, this is
Ignore
the
it.
first year, so we do need to get ourselves the starfruit.
Oh.
Or, you know, whatever the heck that is.
Yeah, we gotta get all of our good
I'd like
stuff
to
together.
say, just for the record, though, like, if we make a slightly blue or, like, you know, inappropriate joke, I just like to state that we're not serious. Just a
I
heads
don't
up
think
there.
Anything I'm being serious.
What? People take me seriously?
I certainly hope they don't.
I don't even take me seriously. Oi!
We need a fourth person to come and play
Wait,
over at
we
the
need
fair.
all our shit. Do we have all our high-quality stuff?
No,
Because we
we're
need
not
the
gonna worry
Grange
about
display.
I guess we're not worrying about the Grange display.
Oh, wait. We can do that, though.
I mean, we
can't
could, but
How much time do we have before we miss the festival?
Don't we need it to get the starfruit?
No.
Nope. That's just an.
no, we
that's just
don't.
a side.
We just need to play like the mini games and whatnot.
We just need to fish
Oh,
because
okay.
it's the only mini game you can conceivably get enough money.
Thank you for sending the
Yeah.
10 clovers and the saucy May. Funny. Look for the squirrel.
Being
Anyway,
British, the best excuse for obnoxious humor. I agree.
well, a couple of things. Like,
I
there's
can- I can
obnoxious
make
humor and there's also
obnoxious
very
humor
dry
without
humor.
needing an excuse.
It's kind of
mean,
interesting. Like, Monty Python had a little bit of dry humor, but they also had a whole lot of, like, off-the-wall humor, too.
Can I stop turning left when I'm trying to fish? Okay, there we go.
You stop being bad at the game.
I'm a little
It's like
disappointed
I
that we
was-
can't, like, sit in here and all compete.
Right?
Yeah, you just see how terrible I am at this.
Okay, how many
might-
points does it take again? I'm trying to remember.
Yes.
2,000.
2,000?
This one.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is that I need to at least earn about 1,000 and then attempt to try and double it.
That's easy.
Yeah.
'Cause I
That's
can't
good.
be
There's
arsed
a
to deal with it.
75% chance that the random chance guy will land on green.
I don't know, I've had some pretty bad
Was
luck
it
with
green
that
or
guy.
orange?
I don't know, whichever one's the top one.
I mean, isn't there one fish in here that gives you like 500?
No.
Not that I'm aware of.
It's just you want to get perfects.
Oh,
That's the
Pistol,
trick.
Pickle posted something over in the Discord. It looks like it's a balloon animal that has got a shaver next to it. the Perfect Package. Buy the Manscaped Perfect Package 3.0 kit with the newest electric trimmer. It's like some sort of an ad for a thing. Not sponsored. Don't buy this because of me. But the ad has got like a balloon animal, and they are currently putting the razor to it. So my assumption is that it's like, oh yeah, it'll shave you, but it'll also keep you safe, like little Mr. Balloon Dog here.
But my face isn't made of rubber.
Well, then this shaver is perfect for you.
I don't think I got a single perfect that time around. Jeez.
I got
I've been
all
very
perfects,
distracted.
but I only got 107 points.
I love how we're all going to the fishing spot because we're like, yeah, we know what's up.
We've
Oh, I got the perfection bonus, which gave me an extra 174 stars.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, that is the fastest way to make money here. Unfortunately, my fishing skill is 1, so it's really hard to get perfects on all these.
Does that
Yeah.
matter?
It does.
Fluffy says, my favorite kind of
Your
comedy
green little
is
thing,
what they
your
say
bar.
is the truth about life.
The better your fishing skill, the bigger your bar is.
Oh,
That's what I
I
call
didn't
a
know
co
that.
shave.
I literally didn't notice that and get better.
I know.
Very gradual.
I think I found an exploit. Okay, I didn't find an exploit, but I found a bug. If you try to cast your rod just as you're receiving an item from fishing, you'll activate the fishing bar,
Oh, dang. I think I did that too.
and then get stuck in the fishing animation.
You know, one thing I noticed they did fix about the multiplayer? I have not noticed the animation bug.
I think
I didn't notice
noticed
any.
it when
Yeah,
I was
no,
playing
you're
with
right.
the guys back then.
I didn't notice, like, recently any of you doing weird animations.
That's good.
it did happen last time Andrew and I played with Achille. So it is possible.
I forget who. Is it Cornered Ape who is the person who made this game?
Concerned.
Name.
Concerned Ape. Sorry, not Cornered.
Word.
Yeah, rude
Concerned
name.
Ape. I remember. I saw. What was it? It was either an interview or he posted something about his position right now in the in the games industry and whatnot and his success. And he mentions that like he would much rather have the success that he has here, and he would love to bolster a community and whatnot, as opposed to what some people might do. Just get butthurt about like if anything is being said negative. He's just happy about like where he is, and he's just happy that he got what he got, and he got successful
that's-
off of this game that he didn't expect to get successful with.
Yeah, that's.
Of course, I don't know if that's 100% what he
said.
says in that exact wording, but so
I mean,
don't take my word for it.
I really appreciate when a indie dev like has that outlook, because it shows that they just generally really like doing what they do, and they're not doing it just for the money.
Right. Well, it's
Like
nice
that
for them to
game
just be
Notch.
thankful about it.
Fucking notch.
It's like that one game that I played a while back, Influx. They were answering a FAQ, and one of the questions that was asked was, is there a demo of the game? They were like, no, but you can pirate it here. And they posted a link where they literally put their game on a pirate site.
Yep.
Yep.
And it's like, well, hey, if you like the game, consider buying it.
Right. If you were going to be pirating it anyways, then I wasn't going to be getting your money. But if you feel
I
like
still
giving me money, then you can do it later.
I still fall on Jim Sterling's argument, which is literally by creating extremely aggravating anti-piracy things, all you're doing is pushing people to piracy, whereas making your game more available and easy to play is the better way to get people to play it.
Oh boy, Andrew, I just got that glitch you were talking about.
I did it too just a moment ago.
But I love, I gotta say, some of the anti-piracy things are hilarious, like what The Witcher did and what the Game Dev Tycoon guys did.
Yep. Oh yeah, right. The Game Dev Tycoon thing where they
Yeah, after your first like game, it doesn't sell enough because of piracy.
That's freaking great. Endurance and Spyro 3. It's wasn't the Spyro collection supposed to be like 3 individual games at one point?
What? Reignited is.
Wait, no. I mean, they were supposed to be sold separately at one point.
What do you mean?
I think that was the case. And
Instead of having the
somebody,
Reignite
I think it might have been
trilogy as
developers
one
or something
game.
that convinced Activision to be like, no. Trust me, we need to lump these together, okay? People are going to be really pissed if we sell these things all separately.
Okay, that is good, because I'll be honest, if they did that, I would have been really pissed.
Mhm.
Of course, on the first fish that I catch, I screw up on the perfection thing. So I think I know why I'm tripping over my words so much, is I have my voice on, and I realized that that's screwing with me because my voice is delayed compared to what I'm saying.
Yep.
That
Stream
would give
delay.
me cotton mouth.
Dude, I get mushmouth so much just because I have to monitor my own voice as I'm streaming.
I guess after a while, you would just get used to it.
Yeah, but here's the frustrating thing. Imagine having enough lag that it's very noticeable. Luckily, OBS has actually gotten very nice about that, and it's pretty much 1-to-1 at this point. But if there was a time where I had to monitor... I couldn't monitor the output. I had to, like, put the preview down. And it's just nice to be able to monitor things so that in the event any sound goes out, I have the chance of doing it.
Oh, I'm really screwing up this fishing.
Come on!
And yet, I got more point. I'm getting more points on this fishing run than all the others. How's that make sense?
Wow, that algae was worth a lot of
Fluffy,
points.
it's had to do with the wavelengths of the game disc to detect if the game is regional or not. Oh, shoot. What video was this? I think I remember seeing this.
Wait, how the hell did they do that?
God, I remember. I literally saw a video about that.
How the fuck did they do that?
Yeah, you can't play certain Japanese games, regional lock based off of small curves in the disc.
The fuck?
I'm trying to... I think I might have seen that from, like, oh, shoot. Technology Connections, I believe is what it's called.
Yeah, you
Have you guys already gotten 1,000 tokens from fishing?
I think I'm almost there. You can see at the bottom left as soon as you're done with the fishing thing.
I'm only at 330. Not
No, I
getting
forget.
very
One
many
of the
perks.
consoles was able to actually read the wobble of the CD, and it was given a specific wobble that you can't duplicate using a CD burner. And if your CD doesn't do that wobble, it just automatically says, "All right, this is a pirated copy. Screw that."
That's
Honestly, that's pretty slick.
Twisted.
That's a
Like,
pretty
it's-
good way to put in anti-piracy.
It's better than what the N64 did.
What do you mean, like
Here's
the
a
whole?
piece of plastic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
it was legit
it'll
just a piece of
do the
plastic.
job.
It does, but once you realize what it is, you just cut it off.
That's what I did,
That worked.
and now I can play all the Japanese games I want.
God, I hate my voice.
Me too, sometimes.
I actually don't mind your voice. If you want to switch,
What? What do you?
yeah.
Are you
You could
sure?
sound like, yeah, I'm sure.
I will make you change your mind.
Trust me.
Quimus remains indifferent.
God, I hate when fish like to try and hug the bottom a little bit, because then you might accidentally not get a perfect.
Yeah, that's what it
I'm
really-
so close to having 1,000. Holy crap! The fishing
It's
in this
'cause they
game.
drop real low and then he bounces off.
Yeah, I just like, oh, damn it! Oh, I was one fish away from a perfect. Fucker.
That sounds like
Come
a
on.
kid voice. It is a
That
kid
sounds like a
voice.
kid voice.
That's what I was going for. Kinda. I woo. Hi, rabbit. Don't eat me. No. I am small.
Small.
I'm dying.
Hey, it's Fred. Oh God! Don't make me do that. That brings back some very sad flashbacks because I did watch a few episodes of Fred. So
My
I'm like,
life for ire.
my life for ire.
Oh, look at the shop.
So is there actually a better percentage of picking orange or green, or is it literally
Yes,
50-50?
green has a 75% chance of getting landed on.
Pick green.
Okay, Fluffy says it was the PS1 that detected the waves in the disc. Nice. The main problem, though, is that they put that in, but they also didn't put in something to stop people from taking the disc out of this the thing and then popping in a pirated disc once it like read the code. It's like, okay, disc legitimate, and then you just pop it out and then replace it with a burnt disc. So that's like the main problem.
75% chance.
There's no. It's still not a guarantee.
Fuck you. This is XCOM all
Okay.
over again.
All right. I got it. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Green. I'm betting 1,000.
I hope you fail like me.
Woo! I done the
you.
thing.
Fuck you so much.
Get back to fishing.
Fishing
Don't worry.
for souls. Anyway, star tokens.
Last
Thankfully, we're in this
Feed me
really
power!
strange like town that makes all of the festivals last entirely forever.
Pickle Boyo in the chat. The system is rigged. Rigged, I
is
tell
rigged.
you. Found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of Fallout 76. I forgot I put that in. Tastes like failure.
Tastes like garbage.
Oh,
Tastes
God.
like a rough first year.
Oh, God.
First year. It's
They're
almost
having a
going
rough-
into a quarter second. They're still fucking it up.
Oh,
Although-
I just noticed. I just saw that everybody's I can see everybody's token points in the corner.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Although I will say this to their credit, for the one thing they did correct, when the hackers stole their inventory, they gave all of it back, plus a lot more stuff. So
Yeah. It's not that they don't do wrong all the time. It's just that they do wrong a lot.
well, here's to be fair to the people who are pissed about this still. This is the first time they've actually given something back and not fucked it up.
Yeah.
So,
I'll take progress, man. Any kind of progress at this point.
The best fisherman's gonna be last to finish.
I'm so pissed. I am so fucking pissed.
Give it a shot.
If I
Last
missed
time
that
I
50
did this, I literally didn't miss a single spin. I got it every time, even when I went randomly orange. It was
if
fantastic.
I miss it again, I quit.
Screw the atomic shop and the rum and the duffel bag
And the hackers.
and the
And
overall
people
bugginess
trying
of the
to help.
game.
And the multiplayer. And the bugs.
And the game, says Pickle. Okay, you know.
And the constantly on mic.
And the
game,
Howard.
yeah. And the Howard.
What don't you not like about Skyrim?
The fact that there's like 5 different versions of it.
Listen here, you little shit. There's a lot to not like about Skyrim.
Jesus Christ.
Scrim.
Scrim.
I shall return.
Hello there. So this filter is apparently supposed to be Thanos. I don't know, does it sound like Thanos? Should I be inflecting my voice a different way? Welcome back to Trillium Murder Party.
It's a little
Yes,
bit
dude.
too
Yeah,
echoey
that's-
for Thanos.
Yeah, that's it.
And Pickle Boyo says, it's Satan! Yeah, close enough. How angry would you guys be if I just continued to do the stream like this?
Very.
I'll be
I could see it.
fucking livid.
Jesus Christ! Lower it down! Nobody's here to attack you. Come on. We're all friends
Reminds me
here.
of Frisky Dingo.
Oh, it does! Oh, shit, it does remind me of Frisky Dingo.
What? Who's Frisky Dingo?
Another crappy Adult Swim
Adult
show.
Swim.
Oh, I wouldn't know because I didn't watch a lot of Adult Swim.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm
Because you're
turning
not-
that off.
Adults.
Alright, Ben. I
I don't know
should
why,
have
but like when
skewed the
Adult
chances enough.
Swim was like super popular, Me being the silly little kid, I was always like, "Oh, well, I'm not old enough to be able to watch that. It's Adult Swim.
Are you
My mom will
fucking
get me in
kidding
trouble."
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
What the fuck?
I'm an
I
idiot.
think everyone watched Adult Swim when they're a kid because they're like, it is for adults, so watch it.
I didn't. I was a good kid. I was just like, "Oh no, this isn't for me." Okay, has everybody fished?
No, I missed the spin. I was the first one to miss.
Oh, damn it. Did you want to try to... Oh, wait, are you currently trying to get more?
I'm
or-
trying.
Okay, all right.
So let's entertain the
Is there,
masses.
wait, is there any way to give your points to somebody?
No, there is
Son
not.
of a...
We've explored that potential before when my brother got like 20,000 tokens and I was losing the spin every
How the
goddamn time.
fuck did he get 20?
He just
Because he
kept
got a
betting and
bunch.
betting and betting.
Pickle Boyo said, "I want to make a YouTube series where it's an hour of friends talking with half-broken microphones, and it's called Pringles Can Podcast." Hold on, I gotta have something for this. Hold on.
That's good.
Shoot, I really don't... Okay, I need to pull up my my voice filters just to see if I can find a good one. What would sound the most like a
low
Pringles
echo.
can?
A low reverb echo.
Nah, no.
Yeah, no, it would be. It lowers your voice a little bit.
Pringles can right here.
Yeah, it lowers your
Yeah,
voice
like
and it has a little bit of reverb.
Got a mic which just screams when you shake it and makes no other noise. That sounds like a broken microphone.
Just turn down the
yeah.
quality.
I made this
Works.
joke not too long ago. Oh God, I know what Dude Run is doing.
Hello. Hey. Welcome to your first night at Five Nights. I'm not gonna lie. So the reason that the other guy quit was because, he was completely skewered by one of the robots. So, just a heads up on that one. You might want to try and avoid some kind of skewering.
3 out of 5 stars. Thanks for trying.
First night at Five Nights.
Right. I don't know. I don't play Five Nights at Fazbear's. Five at night. What? Pick and White. What is that abbreviation? FFNAF. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes.
Okay, wait a minute.
FNAF. It's always referred to as FNAF.
Oh, you said it was FFANF or something like that?
I don't
Boy,
know.
let me tell you, being
FANF.
inside this phone, it's really uncomfortable.
I hope everyone's just glad at watching.
I'm fooling around. I'm seeing if I can make 2,000 tokens again.
Legit a
before you-
decent Scott Cawthon impression since that is him as the guy on the... Yeah.
So far, I'm not getting
Well, thank you very much for that. Trevor Mario Party guy. Welcome back to Five Nights. Hope your health care is good. Hold on.
Welcome back to Five Nights. I hope your healthcare's good. Sorry, I messed up the line.
You depressed me.
I need
Mom, don't bother me. I'm playing Minecraft.
Five Nights at Freddy's Acupuncture. What happens if we microwave the spinning wheel? Then nobody gets any points. And then Ben's gonna have to go and, like, fish for another hour.
I mean, if you perfect 7 fish, you make a good 200 tokens a round.
Perfect everyone so much.
What if we microwave the Star Drop? Dude, that's a good question. Though I feel like since it's a
God.
fruit, it might potentially do the same thing as a grape. So, I would
Which is-
not advise it.
That sounds unpleasant. Oh, that's just great.
Anyway, so if all of you are willing to, humor me, I'm just gonna click on some random filters and see what the heck they sound like, because I keep forgetting.
Hello. What are you?
Huh?
Blocks.
Something or other. Hello, chat.
Don't use my filter, you goddammit.
What? What are you? God, I can barely hear this one. Auto-tune crying.
Just waiting for your computer to explode.
What are you? What a lovely day we're having.
Which one is that?
What?
The one you're using.
Oh, this is the Speechifier one.
Right. If I get lucky, I'll get 1,000. I'll get 1,000 after this one time here. Yeah, it's Alistair is why I asked that.
Give me a second.
Although I'm pretty sure when they do Alistair's voice, not only is he doing a voice, but they have 2 filters on top of it.
Oh, they've got some good freaking filtering going on with it. Anyway. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible.
That sounds like some flat earther nonsense right there.
Dude, good lord. Gotta bring up the sensitive topics, Dudesky.
It's not even sensitive.
I would say for some people it would be. And frankly, I don't even want to bring it up just because, people are stupid. In general, people will put up a fight about anything. Duderun says, I imagine you saying this over a Blimp's loudspeaker. Flying over a sports stadium and everything. That'd be great.
Like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
I will fight you for the last coconut. I'm not a big fan of coconut anyways. There, you can have it.
You can have all of them.
No, it's my coconut! Don't touch it! I mean...
Starving.
What
and
other
that's the
random
only-
scripts could I possibly look up here?
Get a script generator.
Nah.
I'm gonna go dig through
He
people's
fights
garbage.
for last fruit gummy. I would actually fight for the last fruit gummy.
Oh, you can't.
Oh my god,
Not very
Shrek.
good.
Get out of my swamp!
Thank you for the suggestion, Dude Run.
Android Wilson, where are you?
Ah, I didn't get enough.
Should I add some sort of a Scottish accent to this one, or should I just like do it, you know,
Oh, there he is.
announcer-wise?
Oh, you were fishing.
Please tell me this is an important thing to talk about. Oh my god, Shrek is my Smash Mouth cover band.
Yes, that is how that works.
It's monotone, please, thanks.
So
Conductor Shrek. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do this like no filter. Hashtag no filter.
Once upon a time, there was a lovely prince, but she had an enchantment upon her of a fearful sort which could only be broken by love's first kiss. She was locked away in a castle guarded by a terrible fire-breathing dragon. Many brave knights attempted to free her from this dreadful prison, but none prevailed. She waited in the dragon's keep in the highest room of the tallest tower for her true love and true love's first kiss.
Like that'd ever happen. What a load of toilet flush. Somebody once told.
Stop.
You sound like Gober from How to Train Your Dragon. Oh god, I've never seen How to Train Your Dragon.
I still haven't either. It's what told me I should.
Conductor reading
it's
How to Get a
good.
Bedtime
I
Story.
recommend.
Ooh, you are very close to having all your points.
How to Tarn Your Dargan.
Also, I love how this script says All Star by Smash Mouth begins to play. Shrek goes about his day while in nearby town. Just the entire description of the movie. When does Donkey eventually show up? I need some good donkey lines.
I feel like it's pretty early.
Like really. Okay, well let's spin the wheel. So
Do
apparently
not bet all of
green.
it. Just bet
Green, 75%.
All right, give it a shot.
like 950.
Crossing my fingers. Go for green because that's the best chance you got.
Yep.
Why 950?
Because you don't need to bet 1,000, and if you bet and lose, then you'll still have a couple. You'll have 100 and some left over.
I mean, I could just do like.
I don't know.
Okay, is it statistically more likely if I do 500, which would be half of what I have? 75% chance twice to roll twice.
Your best chance is to bet 950 all on green.
No,
right now.
I'm all of it.
Because the more times you bet, also increases your chances of failure.
Thank God.
Hey!
You did the thing! Okay, now hold on a second. I have to do this. I'm sure you understand, but... Anyway. Okay.
Can I just say something to you? Listen, you's really something back here. Incredible.
Are you talking to... Turns around and Donkey is gone.
Me?
Turns back around, Donkey is right in front of him.
Oh, yes, I was talking to you. Can I tell you that you... Okay, you that was...
What the hell? What is this? Can I tell you that you was great back here? Is that actually from the movie? For God's sake, I'm skipping that line just because that hurts me.
Those gods, they thought they were all that. And then you showed up, and bam, they were tripping over themselves like babes in the wood. That really made me feel good to see that.
Oh, that's
What are we
great.
doing?
Really.
Man, it's good to be free.
Now, why don't you go celebrate your freedom with your own friends,
But, I don't have any friends, and I'm not going out there by myself. Hey, I'll stick with you. You're mean, green, a fighting machine. Together we'll scare the spit out of anyone that crosses us.
Shrek turns and regards Donkey for a moment before roaring loudly. I think I'm done with this just because this is breaking my brain.
You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of killing devs.
Accurate.
Okay, let's be done. Just be done.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
get
we've all been
out
done
of
for the last
here.
20 minutes. Just waiting for you.
Up, house. Okay, we've been going on for a while. How many more days do you think we should be going for here? Snatcher being reliant on Conductor. Who knows, man? That Snatcher Donkey looks just black and yellow Kirby does in real Kirby. Oh dear God! Can you imagine Donkey except the Snatcher skin on it? That would be scary. That would give me actual nightmares. Oh God! Nobody Photoshop that. I'm serious this time. I don't need to see that.
I thought you
Probably
said you
shouldn't
like
have
horror
said that.
movies.
I don't like horror movies. That's a horror movie in and of itself. Conductor reads "Go the fuck to sleep."
Go
The
smash.
peck to sleep.
I actually got it on Audible just because.
Oh, of course you. I mean, it's so great to listen to.
Samuel L. Jackson. Such a treasure.
Okie dokie. Again, how
I
many
brought
more
you
days
your
do you think we should be
water.
going for? Or you think we should call it here?
I think we should call it here.
Because this is a pretty good place. Like, we just went to an event. We went through hell on toast just for the sake of getting everybody a star drop. And pretty much everything is set and ready to go for the next time. So, there we go.
And I've lost my sanity.
I can kind of agree with that. The moment I start reading Shrek script with Cat in Time characters, that's when we've gone too far. We went... Dude Run says we went through Hell on Toast as my Dragon Force cover band. Are you sure? What? Hell on Toast? Since when does... I mean, is there something I don't know about? Does Dragon Force really like toast? Also, what are you doing?
Dragon Force's lyrics were all
I'm
really
hiding
random.
you behind me.
Fighting hard, fighting up for the steel, through the wastelands evermore.
I've heard several mashups involving that song.
Funny Stuff says, I'm sorry, I made chicken nuggets and I just got back. What the hell happened? I started singing the Shrek script with Hat in Time characters. Scroll back on the VOD, you'll find it. Because there was nothing happening and we needed to.
Maine, we watch them as they go by.
I like this tune.
Pain, once again we know, so they fly ever free.
Yay! Auto tune through the fire and flames.
Through the fire and the flames we carry on.
I've heard too many meme versions of that song and it's just ruined for me now.
Look up,
Noodler
I'm
head.
sorry
Why?
for the fire and
I
flames.
have no answers
That
for
one's-
you. I'm
That
sorry.
one's pretty funny.
Sobs in auto-tune. It's okay. This is our job. Our job is to just do horrible things. Here.
Better
No,
yet, I can just post this crap in either shit posts or the whatever.
I just got
playlist.
here and this is what I'm met with. And this is what we're leaving with.
Oh my
That's the
God.
quality of my streams. Just complete insanity. Especially when I have everybody on. Welcome and goodbye. Okay, I'm going to
Yeah.
head over to the end screen. Again, thanks to everybody for coming out to the stream. Especially thanks to anybody who did any extra donating or anything like that. Oh, again, you never really have to do any kind of subscriptions or donating, but I'm so happy that, I'm so happy for anything that you would, like, offer up just because it helps support the show and it allows me to buy horrible things like the Stream Deck here. Oh, what's green and has wheels? A gun. I don't know where you're getting your guns. But anyways, at some point I'm gonna upload this up to the YouTube channel, but it's gonna have to wait until we finally get through all the backlog, which we're getting a little bit
Garbage.
close.
Yeah.
Garbage. My stream is Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday, all of them starting at around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm thinking tomorrow we're gonna play a little bit of Phoenix Wright, and I do not know how much more of that game is left. And then I don't know what the heck I'm doing next Wednesday, so we will definitely see. Okay, again, thanks for coming out. See you next time. Say goodbye, you guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I say goodbye, folks.
Queen leaves.